Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a little bit more Fallout 4. So we're done, right? We finished the game. Everything is complete. We sided with the Minutemen. We're currently ignoring the heck out of the Brotherhood of Stealing, and we took out the Institute. They're gone. Everything's finished and complete. There's nothing more to do in the game. Well, the game never ends. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna complete things. We judged Sean pretty harshly for the fact that all he wanted to do was bring the Institute into the Commonwealth, basically. And to do that, he was gonna nap everyone in the Commonwealth. He wanted them all gone. So we got to his bed first, and we napped him instead. To that end, let's make certain that we are better stewards of this place than Sean ever would have been. And when he wakes up, he can see how you're really supposed to treat things. Is it the middle of the night? What time is it? Yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Let's get a little bit of sun here, just to start things off with. Let's nap it up. 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock is fine to wake up. Hey, Phil, how's it? Oh, you're out crawling? No kidding. Just watching on your phone right now? That's kind of awesome. You get a new crawler? You painted anything recently? Let's get a little more light. We're gonna sleep till 8. Why not? There we go. Perfect. So this time around, since we have technically completed the main portion of the game, we have put a few mods in. They're just quality of life mods. They're just things that are gonna kind of help us out a little bit. First things first, we're gonna get rid of all this armor you see sitting around on the outside of him, right? And to that end, you know what? We can finally wear outfits just for the sake of outfits, because you can actually see him now. What do we want? Let's pop in here. Armored rags, an army helmet. We could go the army look. We can keep the army look if we want to. Fedoras, black vest and slacks. Now we have June in this. We can't wear this as well. You're out with Will. Nah, not really. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Tell Will I say hey, or he can probably hear me at this point. How's it going, Will? Tempered chameleon, covert sweater vest. Whatever we get, we're gonna have to add lots of armor to. Fortifying hazmat suit. Kellogg's outfit. That's what we want to wear. It's gonna look great because we're gonna do something else as well. A few of the mods here are just to speed up collection of items, collection of stuff. Because if we're going to be doing a whole lot of work to the settlements, trying to bring them back into a functional part of this society, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of mods I have in here are catered around. Oh, just pick up more junk, bring it back to the settlement. Hey, Marcy, how's it going? And have fun with it. So let's first start crafting. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into every piece of armor, and we're just gonna reduce the visibility to hidden. Goodbye. We don't want it. Doesn't cost us a thing to do it. We're just hiding it. Out of here. And what do we got? A couple more. Oops, that one was already hidden. Hidden. One more. And visibility hidden. Perfect. All right, we're down to just our fatigues. And of course, we don't want to wear the fatigues. Let's change that right to Kellogg's outfit right now. Fatigues, you served us well. Actually, what is the difference between my fatigues? 90. Kellogg's outfit is only 30. We'll change that at some point. There you go. There's the look of a man who's out to do some work. Don't follow anybody's rules. We'll keep the hat though. The hat's not going to go anywhere. We've worn our little army cap for too long to give it up. Should we try to get some things done to Kellogg's outfit? We can't. We actually can't edit. We can't add any armor to Kellogg's outfit. We're just going to have to give up that little bit of armor. When are you going to sleep some stuff? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. We're setting up for that right now. Don't you worry about it. Naps are going to be handed out. That's after we get set up. That's one of the first things we're going to do. I need to create something first. And that's the backpack workbench. Doesn't exist in regular Fallout. We're going to create it because I need to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Let's create Big old backpack. Give it slot 57. Those slots you see are designating where your character wears it. So don't choose the same slot for each piece that you create there. We're going to give it as much carry capacity as we can. There, look at that. Immediate 200-pound increase in what we can carry. And it looks... Oh, we can't see how it looks yet. It does look great, I guarantee you, with Kellogg's outfit. It actually looks really good with Kellogg's outfit. Should we stick with just the extra 2 pounds, or should we just carry as much as we possibly... Let's get some other stuff, too. Before we... Bandolier, we'll put that in slot 56, and then a belt. Put that in 55. I think that's all we need. Go over here, and we'll increase the capacity on those things. Be there, not much, but every little bit counts. And the belt, I can carry way more in the belt. Well, an extra 10 pounds in the belt. Let's put that stuff on and see how that looks. 1, 2, and we're looking good. We're looking like we're actually ready for an adventure now. Holy crud! I would have actually liked to look like this the whole time, but needs must. I was the general of the Minutemen for quite a long time. We needed to keep up appearances. All right, let's drop all the stuff we're not using anymore. Can't drop the Silver Shroud stuff. We know that. Trilby hat we definitely don't need. Stuff I picked up in the last adventure. None of it which we need. We'll get rid of everything. Yeah. We're pretty well set in what we use. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I got rid of something I shouldn't have. Alright, we've got the Deliverer. Combat Rifle. What am I... Tom's. I'm missing Tom's weapon he gave us. Oh, because it was no longer Tom's weapon. It was just the normal sniper at this point. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Let's grab that back real quick. That. One of these shish kebabs we're going to need later. We'll need it much later. We don't need it right now. Is it just this one? Yeah, probably just that one. One does 65. This one does a 73. All right, that's the one. We're done. Let's already be set up. It is. Perfect. That is definitely the one. All right, do we have more weight that we can lose before we head out? 106. Good lord, what am I carrying? We are going to transfer stuff to another new item we're going to make real quick. And then we'll go sleep some stuff. Don't you worry about it. This item. Yoink! Another thing that doesn't exist in vanilla. But it's too useful not to make it. Down just a little bit. Right about there. All the junk in there. And this just automatically breaks it down. Break it down right to the workshop, and you're done. Like I said, just a whole bunch of quality of life stuff. Nothing that's really dramatically going to change the game or the way the game plays, so don't worry about it. Alright, first thing we're going to jump out to. Do we want to go? Let's just do it in order. County Crossing. Having some problem with some greenskins. Okay. Must be a football team, I guess, right? Let's see where that is. We've been here before. Let's just zip right over there. Okay, first things first. We're at 98 pounds out of 600 now, which is kind of awesome. And the reason we've got so much weight is almost everything is interactable. Look, he's not even going to wait for me to finish talking. I'm talking to people. Okay, let's talk to him first. He's not going to wait. All right, Settler, how's it going?
Friend? We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Okay, the Minutemen sent me. I am the Minutemen, so how about we just ask, what do you need?
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins. The super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise...
All right, so greenskins is that's obviously the name of the game in the Commonwealth now, and the super mutants are the team. Where are they? I'll take care of them. I don't even need to know where they are.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Okay, so obviously it's just a football team who stayed up drinking last night. got a little rowdy. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel. Technically, they're my guys now. We'll leave them alone. They're still drunk, as a matter of fact. Not even hangovers. Keep trying to come over and steal this guy's fruit from his farm. We're gonna take one just for payment. But let's go make sure that these guys get a good night's sleep wherever they are. Like they're right over. God, they're not right next door, are they? Nah, they're a little bit far away. Faneuil Hall. We'll go put them all to sleep, and hopefully when they wake up, they won't be drunk anymore. Here's what I'm talking about with the extra items. Normally, you can't get anything from cars. Almost every car in the Commonwealth now is just full of junk, and we're gonna grab it all. What, should we help our boys out? What are they fighting over there? All right, Sleep Patrol is in the air. Oh, they're fighting a robot. No, robot, you can keep fighting the warp. Ooh, he's got missiles. You don't need to come for us. All right, we shut down the robot. He's been control deleted. He's fine. Let's grab some more stuff from this car too. All right, on our way. Let's walk so we can keep collecting stuff along the way. We gotta get those that football frat party. We gotta break it up and let them know that, you know what? After the sun comes up, it's probably time that you end things. It's probably time you take a nap. Forget about life for just a few hours, maybe 8 hours. That's the suggested amount. You can wake up and come apologize to the settlers at County Crossing. Buy the fruit if you want. You can't come steal it. Just rude. Got some noise along the way. Party spilled into the street. Good night. I am in process of napping stuff, Bill. Don't you worry. I'm cheating, though. Okay, a little bit easy. You can see where they are. Let's change that up real quick. We have one mod to turn on, and that mod is Immersive HUD. Turn it on, and away goes our radar. Away goes our targeting dot as well. We are completely and utterly by ourselves trying to figure this out now. We won't know automatically where anybody is. We have to search and acquire ourselves. It makes the game so much better this way, actually. Those robots are shooting right through their own ship. Stop blasting holes in my ship, indeed. You'll notice it also gets rid of the hit markers. You're just gonna have to pay attention. We have no idea if we're hitting them or not. We got another shish kebab. All right, maybe we can turn this into that amazing family. Have a nice snooze, bud. We're out of here. We gotta keep going on. Where are we headed, actually? I've gotten too used to having that radar at the bottom. We need to cross the first bridge on our left. We're heading to Faneuil Hall, which is just about halfway through. Halfway through the city. Ooh, thought he was coming for us. Some more wood and some steel as long as we're heading by. What should we build first? I guess we'll help the settlement that we're working with right now, but I'd kind of like to get back to the castle. Build that up some more. Get some more people. I kind of want to make the castle the biggest settlement. Probably followed by... What do you think? The drive-in? Where Dog Meat and Nick Valentine are hanging out? Alright, look, it's one of the jocks right there. Oh, well, he's gonna be sleeping for a little bit. We hit the nuke he was carrying, which means we also don't get to take the free nuke from him. See what I mean? They're not even in their own frat house right now. They're wandering the entire city, being a nuisance. Okay. Almost straight ahead. button I could press just to make the map come up. Let's cheat. Let's cheat a little bit. It's how the game was made to go, so it's not completely cheating. But when I get close to these things, I don't want to have to search. On button press. Hotkey to toggle HUD. I don't want to toggle the HUD, though. I want to toggle the compass. Warning, this key is for auto move. We'll do... What is this? Forget. It shouldn't be run. Yeah, let's bind anyways. It doesn't matter. Doesn't want to work. Alright. Alright, we got the other team here. Seems like both clubs didn't want to go to safe last night. We'll help these guys first. And then we'll head into the super mutants. The snoozer, thank you. That wasn't even one of the teams. That was a fan over there. The nanny bot up there sassing us. Look, even the nanny bot wants you guys to have a quick rest, okay? Maybe you're too cold? We'll warm you up a little bit. Didn't go anywhere. Try that one. Is he trying to shoot through his barricade? He is. That's a no. Oh, sorry, you couldn't finish your sentence. He was slurring his words anyways. That's what alcohol does to you. For some reason, the compass is still coming up. Can I target? Fix that. We'll fix that after this fight. It's easy to fix. This is like Hollywood, where you take 8 shots and they all bounce off the railings. Don't worry, the Sandman hasn't forgotten about you. Combat armor is a little bit of an issue, though. Alright, what have you got for me? Couple rounds? That's fine. It's my nanny fee. He is an absolute bullet sponge. We should go back to the shotgun for a little bit, just to help us out a little bit with this. If we see one, we'll grab one. Look at that, serendipitous. Shotgun shells show up. Rat boys are sleeping. We still have to go talk to the football team, though. They're still up. They're still causing a nuisance. Let's fix that HUD showing up. We don't want it. We want to fight completely by our own lonesome. Crosshairs, compass. While you're aiming, turn that off. We don't want it. That really does not want to become my my HUD key. What about Z? Can we make Z the HUD key? For giggles. Alright. That work? It did work. Alright, perfect. We're close. Almost thought it was going to be this door. There they are. Look at this. Look, they've started a fire in their front lawn. That's against city codes. Cut the doggo. Cut another doggo. Perfect. You really should be inside if you're gonna nap. This is on you. That rocket launcher. A little bit more than I want to deal with right now. All right, who needs to sleep here? Everyone? I hear a beep. Beep means friendly boy. He's part of the football team. You see how he's caught it? Right there with him? All right. Get some. Indeed. Oh, another puppy to pet. Come on, pupper. Been the mascot. Strays in this area. Must be a lot of food on the streets. Alright, excellent. They can sleep in the sun. Actually in the shade right now with the cloud cover. Pet one more dog. There we go. Right on the head. That's what they like. Alright, everyone's taking a snooze out in the outdoors. We'll bring them hammocks next time, I think. That'd be nice of us. One of these guys have a rocket launch. There it is. We'll take the missile launcher just so we have it instead. They're just going to cause problems with it. I'm really doing them a favor more than anything. One singular bottle cap. Not even worth picking up. We're going to leave it there for the next person. All right, we are uninvited, but let's go into their... Well, I guess they would be a frat as well. Sports team? Sports teams don't get their own little frat houses.
Who's there?
Me. Oops, I shot the nanny pot. It's not even awake. We'll just do a little looting as we're shooting. Oh, that was for Fallons. That whole racetrack is also under nap currently. They'll wake up soon. They always do. Everyone wakes back up in this game. You just have to wait long enough. Maybe it's a hotel the whole team is staying at. That's where we are right now. Oof. Got one too. Don't worry about it, guys. Here. Looks like you dropped your drink. There you go. You can have mine. What did I say about frat houses? Well, I've decided that the Greenskins here, that's their version of football, and the Super Mutants is the football team. And so if I'm putting a football team to sleep, it can't be at a frat house, because that doesn't make any sense, right? It has to be a sports team house in some respect. So this can't be a frat house that we're in. This has to be instead. Obviously, it's where the whole football team is sleeping. So they're the away team. This is the hotel. They're not even supposed to be causing trouble in this city. The bellhop called me, asked me if I could help out. Of course, I said yes. Very helpful person that we are here. A new fiberglass piece. That one has an interesting effect that we're not going to go for. If our health goes low enough, it will actually slow time down in in battle, which is kind of cool. I just like it being a little bit more manic. We're gonna ignore that armor piece. We'll sell it. Oh, let's be honest. We're not gonna sell it. We're gonna put it in a pile with the rest of our horde. Never talk about it again for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Team house? Do they have team houses? I'm not much of a sports person. I don't know. There's no need to be confused. When in doubt, nap. All you need to know is naps are happening. You can't follow my crazy made-up on-the-spot stories that make no sense? That's surprising. Where they keep all sorts of ammunition just stored inside of the a hanging bag of meat. It's where you normally store stuff, right? It's impact resistant. If you were to drop an entire bag of meat, none of your live ammunition would suffer. Smart way to do it, actually, when you think about it. I can only imagine how confusing this is if you're just listening to it while you're out crawling and you can't actually see what's happening on screen. You missed the Stegosaurus who came by? And gave me 30 caps? All I had to do is trade a rainbow feather for it. It was pretty nice. This is obviously the team leader right there. I think taking him out is going to complete the quest for us. All right. Everyone else is going to stop being so rowdy now, I think. They're all going to go to sleep. I say so confidently. They still sound pretty awake down there, don't they? Braxton Cleaner, my nemesis. Get out of here. Take the metal bucket, though. The roof. Can we jump from the roof? We're gonna find out. There's nobody else up here. Up on the balcony. We're set up for dinner for one. The heck? The gilded grasshopper? There's an icon here, I guess. Let's take it. What is this? Food for the grasshopper added. Are you what? Never seen this before. This may be a started the gilded grasshopper. Read food for the grasshopper. All right. What did we just pick up? What quest did we just start here? What's it? Shem Drowny? Drown? Shem Drown made it. May 25th, 1742. My brethren and fellow grasshoppers. Oh no, is this written like a pirate? To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers. Fell in ye year 1753. Changed it. 1755. November 13th. Early in ye morning. By a great earthquake. By my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire by hopping timely. I hope this hurts as much listening to it as it does me trying to read this scrawl. By hopping timely from my public station, came to the broken bones and much bruised. Cured and fixed. Old master's son, Thomas drowned, June 28th, 1768. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. As ye wind? On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Alright, sounds like there's a treasure on the bank of a river. Maybe we can find that. Is it going to give us an auto marker? Find Shemdrown's grave. We'll do that much later. If I have to read another note like that, I may have an aneurysm. I think that's it. I don't think we can actually jump from this roof. We're going to have to go back through and maybe nap the rest of the football team. Who are now unaware of us. I'm certain of it. Yep, that's me. Hello? Anybody here? I don't think I can actually pick them up. It would have been nice if I could get them to fall right on the couch. Pick his ass up. Oh, I can. All right, you have a nice nap on the couch. Go apologize to the settlers when you wake up, okay? Oh, a desk fan. I'll take that. The elevator work? Sure does. Let's... Wait, it's only gonna go up, isn't it? We've already... Oh no, it does go down from here. Let's take the elevator down. Apparently the announcer just says going down no matter which way the elevator goes. Ground floor. Of course, the door's behind me. Why would not I thought of that one? This mannequins won't do anything. What did I just pick up? Oh, the treasure of Jamaica Plain. This is something we can do as well. Come see the fabulous treasures of Jamaica Plain. This stubbing exhibit will be on display for 1 week only, before these priceless items are sealed away, never to be seen again. Bring the entire family to this once-in-a-lifetime event. I actually think we've accidentally already done this. I think we kind of opened this up and we saw all the treasures. If you guys remember that one. That was when we went to the exhibit of just everyday stuff. Back in one of the settlements we opened. It was the settlement that we freed from all the zombies. They were just everywhere. We can go back there and look at some point. All right, that's it. That's all we need to do here. The entire team is sleeping now. Go back and we'll tell that settlement they have nothing more to worry about from these guys. We walk back. Collect more things. We're gonna walk back the same way as what's gonna happen. We're not gonna actually collect anything new. Let's try to go one street over. Walk through a house, as you do. Excuse me. Nobody was home. Very nice neighborhood. They leave the doors open and everything. Not just unlocked, wide open to anybody who wants to wander by. We do have to go past the ship. That was where we came by. We're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff here. Trash cans. Truly the treasure chests of the Commonwealth. Yeah, in these 4 trash cans, we've gotten more stuff than the rest of the entire rest of the quest combined. Bridge. There it is. The bridge we came over on. Oh, hey, this is the exit to the railroad over here. We did have some more stuff on in all of this. There's our friend. The first nap we gave out today. I say we're gonna get nothing, but of course there's always stuff that you miss in these loot games. You're always gonna walk by a canister the wrong way, it'll be blocked by something, and way back you'll find it. I believe there's a bridge behind this, right?
What the?
Ooh. Like somebody woke up a little bit early. Hello? Ah, she's not gonna cause trouble, huh? We'll leave her alone then. Oh, she's gonna mind her own business. Wherever you were, have a great day. What time is it? Is it a great night at this point? It's 2 a.m. Night's over. Have a great sleep. She's gonna go to sleep by herself, I'm sure. We don't need to interfere this time. Anything in the mailbox? Nothing. Not a single thing. The car, however. We looted the mailbox. Tiny little thing. They just wanted the mail. Didn't realize the riches they were leaving in the car right next to it. A plethora of junk. There's the caravan
At
guard.
least it's honest.
It's Lewis. The same guard that we had hanging out. They're just waiting for their caravan guy. But apparently the caravan guy who hired him is down the road somewhere waiting for them to come back to him. They're just both going to park heels there forever. All right, Mr. Settler.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
The whole team is asleep. Don't you worry about it, friend.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
I'm always
By
the right
way,
person for the job.
We've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
So bizarre to have them decide to support the Minutemen when the major objective of trying to get all these settlers on our side has already been completed. You know what? Since he was so polite, how about we give him a new house? This will be the first settlement we really help out with. First things first, let's build one of those scrapping stations. Here we go. Right there, we don't want it to float. Okay, perfect. All right, we started out at what, like 511? And we're down to 167. Just, 350 something pounds worth of junk we've been carrying around with us. Scrap it all right to their workshop. It now all belongs to them. Guys, let's start off with our good deed. I think let's clean this up a little bit. Get rid of another pile of trash here. This will be their new house. Should we put steps up to it? Let them get into it a little bit easier? Every time we scrap this debris, again, quality of life mods. Anyone looking to do this in the actual game, sorry, this garbage has to stay here. Something else we can do though. I don't like that the open part is to the road. Let's change things around here. Give this a good spin. There we go. So much better. Oop. We got to do it in such a way that that lantern looks like it kind of belongs there. Perfect. Let's put some actual walls here, right? Dip into structures, and if we want the walls to be perfectly right angled, we're gonna have to put some floors in just to get the walls to line up with it. Just wooden walls, do you think? We'll give them a metal wall, maybe. 17,000 pieces of steel, so we've got just a little bit to work with. Bump this over a little bit. Oh, it's not going to line up. That's fine. We'll bump it back. There. And we will get rid of this. We don't actually need it. Let's put another piece here. Let's put a different piece. We'll make it look a little more ramshackle. Oh, look, that looks like a window almost. We'll stick that right here. Perfect, looks great. What about here? Do we need to put anything here? This can just be another window for him, right? We'll stick a roof on. How high can I get this? Let's make the roof a little bit taller. Excellent. Roofs. We give it a big roof. I do like the big roofs, the ones that have a lot of angle to them. Put that on as a beautiful roof. We'll give them a peaked roof. Let's put the peak in the middle. There you go. That looks kind of good. Overhangs a little bit on both sides. Overhangs a lot on the outsides. Doesn't matter. We have so much building material, we don't know what to do with it anyways. Are you not matching up with what I want you to do? You can actually turn this like snapping off and have a go at placing it wherever you want. But I think we're fine for right now. Okay, look at this. Already, it's so much better than this. Look at this absolute hovel they've been living in. Get rid of your garbage too. I mean, this is not something I should have to do. Come by and tell you how to clean up after yourself. This is disgusting, guys. Let me just take this. Debris, yeah, more trash. More trash. You have to watch out because you can actually scrap the water accidentally, so you have to get real close and make sure that you're scrapping the right thing. I think that trash is always going to be there, just under the surface of the water. Beautiful testament to how disgusting these people live their lives. Let's put a cool little, like, a porch right in front of here for them. There you go. And we'll put some steps up to the porch. What do you think? Tiny steps. Can I stick one in there? Can. What about here? Does it? They don't quite fit, do they? Let's make it an enclosed porch then. We'll give it some railing. Oh, got an extra piece. Yeah, we'll just let that hang out there, sure. Just a spare bit of porch in case they ever need it. It's looking pretty nice, huh? Pretty good. All right. Of course they need something to sleep on, or to sit on when they're out on the porch. And a bench? Just a simple old bench? Sure, there they go. They get a bench. They need brand new beds, which are still hideous. But they're better than the sleeping bags that they've got. Let's give them two. They each get one. They don't want to float, though. There you go. Perfect. We'll leave the lantern here. That's fine. All right. I think the only thing they're missing is, should we give them a little electricity? Give them a tiny generator. We'll put it over. We'll make the noisy one right here by their house, so they have to move out, right? There. Now they have to go live in the new house. This is going to be too noisy. This will become their tool shed. Look at the squalor they live in. They've got trash all over their own hovel. Right. We'll give a light in front of inside of the ship. That's where it goes. All right. The light won't work until you run some actual electricity lines over. That's what we need to do with this stuff. Take one, the big mast right there. Take another one, right there. Run some power from this guy over here. Some power from this guy over here. Now this light's going to work inside the tool shed. Perfect. Let's give him a little bit of light, just for the porch, huh? Stick a light right there. And we'll stick another light right there. I think that's looking pretty good. I think they'll enjoy sleeping there. I don't know how they're going to get to sleep with the light in their eyes, but that's their problem. They can put up some blankets or something. All right. This place has zero defense whatsoever. We'll solve that. Stick up our favorite friends here. The best way to increase defense. A couple of turrets. We'll put a couple more on the other side in case somebody comes from this direction. And this one's in case they come from the road. This one, of course, in case somebody decides to come for the tools, they can't do that. This one, in case they hire somebody to work on their fields and that person is lazy, they need to make sure that they know that they're being watched by a turret. And of course, they might be able to hide behind a tree or something, so we need another turret over here. This is just our employee... get rid of that tree branch. Just our employee... what's the word I'm looking for? Well, whatever. It's just to increase the happiness of all employees. I think that's about all we need to do. Look at that. Their defense is way up to 56. They're getting 3 gallons of water a day. There's only 2 of them. They only need 2 gallons of water. They got a whole extra gallon of water to figure out what to do with. They're probably gonna have to give it to these poor caravan guards who've been out here for just days now, waiting like lost little puppies for their caravan leader to come back. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to wait longer. You're not getting paid. You take off on him now. Let's leave the truck here. It's kind of like its own little its own little defensive point right in front of this little settlement. God, there's so much garbage here. All right, we've cleaned up the settlement. They've got more food than they know what to do with. Job done. Next settlement. The next, we're not doing the Gilded Grasshopper. Let's go over to talk to Preston Gravy. We don't want to do that. Let's go over to Grey Garden. Grey Garden is well away from us, actually, at this point. Yeah, let's not walk there. Let's start at the disposal yard. We'll just walk over from there. All right, disposal guard. Just burning their garbage as you do. You know what? If I worked in the wasteland and I was in charge of a disposal yard like this, and I just had tons of scrap in my hand, I would certainly never burn it. That is just caps he's wasting at this point. Have a little bit of a rodent problem, which will help him out with. Good Lord, he's got a big rodent problem. Alright. All the rodents have been pet. There actually is nobody running this. Okay, that's fine. I guess that explains why things are burning. There's nobody here to run anything. Money to be made. Oh, there's nothing left in the fridge. That's disappointing. Plenty at the front desk, though. Radiation. His beds are right by the radiation. Okay, I can understand why he moved out. I probably would, too. Wake up glowing every morning. Well, look at it this way. If you get up to, use the restroom in the middle of the night, and you're already nap, and you're already glowing. Light a candle. Don't have to set tires on fire. Don't have to find electricity. You're good to go at that point. Did he steal this stuff? I didn't. Alright, so now we have to head to Grey Garden, which is somewhere over... Yes, we could cheat. We could say, it's right there. Look, we didn't need to go to that length. We knew where we were. And there's Grey Garden. Probably one of the better setups as far as a farming community goes. They've got the outdoor farms, all the trees growing. They've got the indoor greenhouse going for themselves. Everything is run and tended by robots. How's it going, Supervisor Brown?
And there'll be chaps that you're talking to. Off you go then.
All right, Officer Brown.
Best if we set more of the fruit aside for extraction. What did you say?
That's a big can-do, Brown. Don't you worry about a thing.
Well, that's jolly good.
Definitely the most personality out of any robots we've run into so far. Of course, this is the one we need to talk to.
Welcome to Grey Garden,
Supervisor
darling.
White.
This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
White, I don't think you know that. Have you ever left? No, there's no other robot-run facilities? Anyways, there are no humans here at all? place is familiar. We need humans. That's ingenious. Let's run with this place is
This
familiar.
place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient.
Look at Brown back there
And
trying to get
see,
into the shot.
There are two kinds of
Camera
robots
hog.
here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown.
Brown's in the background.
possess
Brown, that's me. Ooh, ooh.
cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He's a genius. He was crazy. Whatever happened to that guy? Let's go with I remember him.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war.
Can't get anything past you,
think
White,
you're a
can I?
little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then.
Let's make a bet on it.
Robotics and
Half your
artificial
harvest, and I'll
intelligence
prove I was
were
alive before
our
the war.
creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Yeah, especially Brown. He's a very attention-loving young person. Yeah, you do have some unique personality.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things.
Don't worry about it,
you
White.
should
You're not
know.
ordinary, and
Dr. Green,
you can be a woman if you want to. I'm not going to
supplies.
judge.
If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. The question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
The water. It's fine. It's awful. Help from the Minutemen. Nothing special. It's awful. I tell you what, I don't see any water, so I'm going to say it's awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin.
No, yeah, I can
This
see
will
it just,
never
you know,
do.
flaking away there,
I
hon.
don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
I would love nothing more. Let's do it.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a
Brown trying to
dear
get into the
careless
camera again.
woman.
Don't worry, Brown. We'll talk to
See
you in a
what
second.
You can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy.
All right,
If
I'll
you
go
get
give a
it
spit shine to the
working,
Weston
I'm sure
plant.
I can come up with something for you.
Supervisor White, the only thing I ask is that you never say something like that again. Brown, how's it going, my friend?
That's the way.
I
Brown.
don't have any mood
Ready
frames.
to hand over those mute fruits.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly.
I actually had mood fruit in my inventory. That's amazing. We just made 6 caps from that. All right, Brown. I hope you're happy with that. Hey, look at this. We can just take everything. They're not even counting it as stealing. We can help ourselves to every bit of food here. Let's not just yet. We want to stay on their good sides while we complete their task for them. We need to go to the water plant. I think that might be it right there. It's not. That's the water plant. Okay, let's head down to the water plant. We need to get some more pressure for him. We need to somehow clean the water, which I have a sneaking suspicion can all be accomplished via the judicious application of naps. And stealing everything that's not bolted down. The second part might not be completely necessary, but until someone tells me very specifically otherwise, I think that's the way we're going to do
Got
this.
it.
Oh, just a sleeping bag, huh? Hear a pupper outside. A whole bunch of grenades. Let's see if he wants to play catch. Here, boy. Go get it. You are just an absolute dream to be around, aren't you? Oh, he's a legendary enemy. Well, I'm gonna take a legendary nap in a second here. There you go. And he had on him a sentinel chest piece. Reduce damage while standing and not moving by 50%. It's leather, but it is worth more than 100 caps. We'll take it. Hey, bud. I'm sorry to have napped your friend over there. He deserved it. Oh, you're busy today. Got a lot to do? All right, on your way then. I can run faster than a four-legged animal. That is some speed right here. All right. Well, this is the plant we need to go to. Those green skins are the people we need to get rid of. And somehow we just happen to luck out. Arrive here the same time the Brotherhood of Steel did. Let's go join them. And we're gonna help their infiltration, their assault on this planet. What did he just... You did not take down a Minuteman, did you? He was a gunner. That's fine. You can take down gunners. They don't matter. They're not real people. Can we... Wow, this is not taking off again, huh? Can you get up on the roof via this thing? Sure can. Alright. Bird's eye view. Time to... Night. And... Sweet... What are you doing? Sweet dreams? We hit him in the middle, huh? There we go. Sweet dreams. You in the... One more over there? Oh, he is way over there, huh? We got a pupper. We'll go pet him in just a second. There's somebody leaning out the door here. Not anymore. We don't. Figment of my imagination. Obviously, that was just a firework leaning out the door. He napped everyone before I even got here. Good job, guys. Did I just compliment the Brotherhood of Steel? That's a bit of a shame. Alright, and then they got their little pupper out here. They've got their lights on. You should save electricity if nobody's out here, actually. Turn that on. Hey, boy. Head right in the head. A little scratch behind the neck. There we go. Alright, our boys are here, and they're going to watch the outside for us. Alright, keep things tidy here, boys. I'm going to go clean... Okay, you took off with your engine on fire. Again, not the best decision I've seen you guys make. Maybe that's just, maybe they're a lot more robust than I think, and they actually always make it back to the Prigwood. The standard operating procedure. Always return on fire. It makes it look like you really dug in hard at your job. Oh, look, we got another Nuka-Cola for Sheffield. We do need to stop back by the drive-in and spiff that place up a little bit. Let's collect a whole bunch of stuff. As soon as we're done with these two places, we'll go back to the drive-in. Carrots, we can make more farm plots over there. Need any clothing? Surveyor outfit. Maybe we should switch to the surveyor outfit at some point, because I believe we can add the ballistic armor to that stuff. Unlike Kellogg's outfit, which is just, you like it, you wear it, and the moment you find something a little bit nicer, I guess you just throw his outfit out and never wear it again. Keep it for special occasions. Bar mitzvahs, baby showers, murdering entire settlements. You know, the normal things he wore it for.
Going down. Lower level.
Nope, thank you. Just here for a visit. You, need to see my hall pass? Here another one. Yep, right over there. Oh, here another two is what I meant to say. We got another picket fences. What's this going to teach us to build? You are now able to build patio furniture at the settlement. Perfect. Picket fences issue number 5. 33 bucks. Come home. Perfect. On the computer? Probably just to shut... I bet this is to shut down the turrets we just took out, huh? Yeah, turret control. Facilities log. Memo. Weston Media event. All employees. Weston Wellness Media event. Oh, they really wanted to accentuate the well in wellness, didn't they? As a reminder, members of the local and national media will be touring the facility on Tuesday, 10/26, as part of the Western Wellness Press Initiative. Employees are expected to be polite, courteous, and discreet at all times. All questions, especially those pertaining to recent cholera outbreak, mind you, this is a water processing plant, especially those pertaining to the recent cholera outbreak, are to be directed to the nearest Western Public Relations Officer, so they can lie for you. Cartons of Western water will be distributed. Encourage the press. Taste perfection. Expect double shifts on Wednesday to make up for the lost productivity. Thank you, Saul. Facilities log. Okay, so we've got all the logs leading up to this event. Mind you, the event was supposed to happen after all these logs. 10/18. This is going to be, I'm guessing this is going to be the, just the janitor or right? Finished waterproofing upgrades to the turret defense system. Finished waterproofing upgrades to the turret defense system. Initial tests seem promising. New sensors should shut them down if the place gets flooded out again. I'll just be grateful if they don't short out every other week. Keep fixing those things. I go down every other day. Well, they work. Amos was cleaning the sedimentation tank and forgot to close the intake valve again. Big gusher. Turret 4 snapped shut before it took any damage. Turret 4? Then popped back out as soon as they got the valve closed. Good as new. Bad about Amos, though. Turret didn't take kindly to the water. Routine maintenance on the flood control pumps. Not that they needed it. Control may have skimped on everything else, but those things will last forever. Something tells me I'm gonna have to deal with those pumps now. Fall throwing some kind of press junk in on Tuesday. Whole staff will be working overtime Monday to tidy up. Told them I needed the day to reprogram the turret system so it didn't shoot the guests. 10 minutes on that, and I can spend the rest of the day doing something more productive. Red Menace. Oh no. I gave him a hick accent just by accident, but apparently he believes he can take on the entire Chinese Red Menace by himself after he reprograms a few turrets. Of course, the Chinese in this game, legitimately the people who nuked all of America and created the beautiful hellscape that we walk through every day. It's not nailed down, steal it. That's what you do when you have this much carrying capacity. Racks of wood. Take the duct tape, though. Okay. I don't see any water damage. Maybe on the floor, actually. Water damage, or is that just more people? I don't think anyone in the Commonwealth remembers how to clean up anymore. That's the biggest problem in this area. We just teach them how to clean. Oh, this button is not functioning. Okay, fine. Let's push it a couple more times. That's what you do when buttons don't work, right? I don't think we're going to get anywhere with it. Let's head back the way we're going. Expand. Half-rimmed glasses. We've already taken off our sunglasses. We don't need to move to a different kind of glasses at this point. From here on out, we are a no-glasses character. So we find welding goggles. I might put those on. Ridiculous. Turpentine? Sure, why not? Oh, look, we didn't need to open that door at all. We could have just walked straight through. Doesn't matter. It never hurts to brush up on your lockpicking skills. Let's head down manually. Yeah, look. They've got just a little bit of a water problem. How far that goes down? Is that 2 stories down to the bottom of that mess? Dun. More aluminum. Kind of funny. We spent the whole game just scrounging for any possible items. Now we have just more than we can possibly know what to do with. Flood control station. And then this is the pump control switch. Well, let's talk to the flood control station first. Alert! Flooding has been detected in the main chamber. Bulkhead doors have been sealed to minimize damage to the facility. Alert! Unable to connect to the emergency flood control pumps. Manual operation may be required. I'm guessing that's a definite. Alert! The main pump station is operating at reduced capacity due to the flooding. Operation instructions. Mark 6 Industrial Flood Control System operating instructions. This facility has been equipped with 4 Mark 6 emergency flood control pumps. This fully automated water removal solution should keep your facility secure and dry for decades to come. I have a warranty concern with the amount of dryness we're currently experiencing. In the unlikely event of a major flooding incident, a Mark 6 pump that has been fully submerged in water may stall. Restart the pump, use the automated software on this terminal, or locate the pump control switch near the pump. Flip the breaker. This will activate a secondary motor, which should clear the jam, turn the pump to normal operation. Alright, we've got our controls. Flood control pump operations. Unable to connect. Please contact a technician. Well, the technician is busy fighting the Red Army. We can't do anything with him. In the event of an emergency, locate the pump control switch nearest the pump and use it. Okay, well, we've got our marching orders. Here's the pump control switch. Flip it. Do anything? Oh yeah, look at that. There's 4 pumps, huh? How much water is it going to remove? Just enough for us to hit the catwalks, apparently. And made a mirelurk or 2. I bet this place is full of mirelurks being this deep underwater. Alright. Crab legs for dinner, boys. Let's close the lid just so no water gets in there. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Yeah, we'll take some meat. We did promise ourselves some crab legs for dinner. Is this the yeah, this is the door that wouldn't open because it was full of water. I tell you what though, amazingly dry looking water for having been submerged, dry looking paper for having been submerged in water for Lord knows how long. Did White ever tell us exactly how long the water had been horrible for? Are we talking like days? Or are we talking like years that this place has been underwater? I hope years, because if it's days, we can never quite escape the fact that it might be something we've done as part of the Commonwealth shattering events we've been causing for the past few months that we've been awake from the vault.
Nice.
What we got in here? Oh, turret! No more turret. Turret, I would like to take everything that you've ever had. You don't need it anymore. I guarantee it. Stim pack, we'll take those. There's another turret somewhere we're gonna have to worry about. Alright, so mirelurks and turrets. Is that our main worry here? Hello, turret? There it is. Oh, there's another one. Desk fan, we'll take it. And some steel. And toothpaste. Because why not? The mess we've made of that whole door. Alright, I hear another one. Above us. Ow! And a mirelurk just wanted to say hello. Mirelurk, can you move, please? I need to get to that switch behind you. Just absolute beefcake as far as the strength to Liz. What do you think that is? A 200-pound crab? Relay coil. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Hey, look, we found another pump control switch. Flip it and close the door. Just to be... It's sparking. Now, how long has that thing been submerged and sparking? I'm gonna go back, but this has only been a few days. Bud, come say hello. Come be my dinner. Oh, nuts. Alright, we'll go say hello to that guy. Do you think we can make this jump? Hey, we did. Not a lot of jump platform puzzles in this game, are there? Very much a, if you can walk to it, you can make it style of game. Dang, jump puzzles. Always so much fun. Alright, there's the next place we need to go to. So much for turning the radar off. Hey look, free eggs. Gimme. Sorry, mirelurks. I'm gonna cook your... Is that a turret? Can we shoot it while it's underwater? Apparently not. This is Hollywood water physics. You're an inch underwater. You are safe from bullets. Yes, I know about the Mythbusters episode, but we should still be able to shoot that one from here. Okay, fine. Pump control switch. Flip that. Close the lid. There we go. There's 2 of them. Ooh, I liked that one. That was cool. They all blew up like that. It's the other one just fell off the wall in one piece. Shot the super glue holding it together. Where are we going? Way down. Is it still alive and it's just fallen off the wall? No, it's done for. Which means there's another turret somewhere around here. We just jump down. Not really a great way to get from this control switch to anywhere else. Who made this facility? Let's just jump down. Friendo. Coming up to, ouch! I was gonna say offered himself for dinner, but I think his dinner plans are me. Okay, you know what? We're taking both of your meat. That was rather rude. All right. Is the other turret inside of here? Can we jump up here? Well, this does nothing for us. Can we actually reach this from here? No, we could just look in forlornly and lament the fact that we can't actually get into this without jumping in the water. What if we did not have our wonderful eggs? Can't take eggs yet. I have to wait until the water goes. What if we did not have our anti-radiation water perk yet? We would be expected to just take the radiation and swim through it? I guess so. Foresight on our part then, huh? Put one more control pump. Is that 3? Close the lid. Right, all done without more Mirelurks. I say confidently. Mirelurk? Okay, they're actually not going to come out and make a fool of me. We do have some Mirelurk eggs right around the corner. We'll share them with, maybe we'll give some to Preston. He did recently become an official Minuteman. We did give that job back to him. This could be his welcome dinner, maybe? Egg omelets, the biggest egg omelets you've ever experienced in your life. Ugh, like it's not fully gone, but it's not fully here. This disgusting sludge of water. Okay, let's get rid of the last little bit. Pump control switch, and close the lid. We can return to Supervisor White. Hopefully she doesn't have anything creepy to say to us again. I'm open for keeping my mind free, but at the same time, being hit on by a robot was not something I was prepared for today. Penetrating pipe auto pistol ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Fine, but when it's only doing 10 damage a pop, it doesn't need much resistance to resist that. Look, we said we'd take another shotgun as soon as we got one, so I guess we're taking that. Our weight at 435. We're fine. Should we beef up the robot farm when we get back to it? White would appreciate it. We got to build something for Brown. What do you think Brown would enjoy? A robot who's all about being noticed. Maybe we should put spotlights wherever Brown works, so that he is always #1 in the spotlight. I think he'd appreciate that. All right. Is the Brotherhood still mucking about out here? Oops, am I still mucking about, falling into the water? You know, we never checked any of this area to see what we could take for ourselves. Apparently everything. Ugh. Ugh. What the heck, bud? You've got a nice soft mattress to sleep on, and you still can't go without a chain net underneath you. That's not the best friend. There's better ways to go about this, and the better way would have probably been just maybe forego the chain net altogether, huh? Bird needs to sleep. There we go. That was for you, Will, if you're still watching. I like that I said that after I did it, so now you have no clue what actually happened. That's alright, you've got crawlers to watch, and I don't I don't fault you for watching those instead. Ooh, grab some cement. Some cement that had been until recently submerged in water. I am certain that bag is nice and light right now. Look. Look mine. Can't take that desk fan. That fan is for not only the desk, the entire room. Someday I'm coming back with a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. I'm gonna yank that thing right off the wall. Alright, that's it. Going back to white and brown, and who was the last one? White, brown, and were they all colors? The last one was the one who thinks he's a game show host. He could be something else entirely. No, you're fine. Don't turn defensively towards me. I'll leave you alone. You don't charge me. Got no reason to give you guff. You know what I would like to do? Find a mod that adds just a touch of saturation, right? Just an absolute little bit to this boring place. Just a touch of color, that's all I want. Not much, doesn't need to kill it. You know of one. Leave it in the comments, I'll download it. But it can't overpower, right? It can't change the look of the game completely. I just want, like, this green is more, it's a little bit brown, just something a little more vibrant. Vibrant is the key word. All right, white. We're back. Look, you've got the water flowing freely through these pipes now. What do you think? Ma'am, you've left me as I was trying to show you the water. Excuse
Supervisor White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
I mean, you could tell me, White. What do you see? It wasn't easy. There was a lot of troubles. Yes, I am a man of simple conversation, White. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here,
Again,
you can
White,
have some of our produce.
you're being a little friendly.
I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too. If there's
Greeny.
anything
It's
else-
brown and greeny. Okay.
Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Why did they have to make it greeny? Like, White is not an amazing last name. Like, green is probably the most used last name, and they changed it to
Could do
greeny.
with a spot of rain.
I'm going to give you a spot of light, Supervisor Brown. Don't you worry about it. Where should we... Ugh, all the garbage again. What do you think we should build the, let's build the scrap station right here. Bit of this. Bill said I'm awesome. Hey, thanks, man. You guys just been kind of like listening and driving around today? Easy to be awesome when all you're doing is babbling nonsense for minutes on end. How many minutes? Now, almost an hour and a half now. Alright, first things first, you guys need some electricity. Let's build the electricity generator right here. Which, oh, we don't want to get rid of the floor, just the debris. Plywood doesn't need to be here. Oh, look, spare parts. Let's not get rid of their spare parts. They break down, they need to be able to rebuild themselves. Get rid of the cinder block. Where can we put the power? Right here? Right next to their nondescript industrial machine, labeled simply industrial machine. Kind of generator that I need. Probably a small one, right? And actually, let's go further. They make smoke. We want to respect their beautiful facility here. Let's build a medium one. Put it way over here. Have to deal with any of the smoke affecting them. Let's put it on a platform too. Bink. Oops. Ignore that. Put that down a little. And then we'll move this. Put this down. Excellent. Green, your wishes you never knew you had are about to come true, friend. I'm gonna put a spotlight on you. No matter where you go, you're gonna have spotlights galore. Way up here. That's supposed to be a lightning rod at the top? That's kind of cool. Well, now we've got an even bigger lightning rod. That's right. I actively want lightning to sabotage this place if it ever there's ever a storm. This is not sitting on something. There you go. Okay, so we've got first bit of electrical in. That's not sitting on anything either. Go down, please. There you go. Where does green work the most, do you think? He works brown, that's right. Where does brown work the most? He works kind of in this whole section, right? So what do you think? 2 spotlights to light up this whole section here. Muddy pond. Oh, there's water on the floor. Get rid of the water on the floor. We'll just mop that up. Yes, they do float above the water, but that's defend the checkpoint. Checkpoint. Hang on, I'll be back. Apparently I have to help my Minutemen friend. Brown, don't you worry about it. I gave you a promise. I'm not gonna take it back. What are those people? Are they frozen? Is that what's going on? Are you super mutants? Which one is our friends? Okay, you're shooting at me. You take a nap. You... Oh, good shot, soldier. Jeez Louise. Taking someone right in the side of the head. God, they're all antsy. We're done, guys. Put the weapons down. We sure showed
those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
We did. Absolutely. Oh my God, yes, you're still talking about the Institute. You probably will be talking about that for weeks, won't you? Yeah, W for the Minutemen. You know what? Their underground paradise is no more. Don't worry about it. What we got here? Documentation mine. Missiles? Well, we did pick up a missile launcher before. Another pipe pistol. The legendary pipe pistol. Mutant Slayer's pipe pistol bolt action. Does 50% more damage against super mutants. This is the most damaging pistol I've ever seen. 57 damage. Maybe we'll keep it. Yeah, but we're about out of battery on the phone. I totally get that, yes. So I'll give you a s'mores Pop-Tart for every shirt you will let Will make me. Oh, shorts. You know what? I'll give Will some footage if he wants to make me shorts. We can do that. Yes, I know. I've been incredibly, ridiculously, and inexcusably lazy about making myself shorts. I have no excuse for that.
Nothing new to report, General.
Yes, s'mores Pop-Tart. Well, you tell you what. That sounds like a lot of shorts. You get one package. Are we talking packages? Because there's 2 to each package.
Nothing's getting by me, sir.
Let's talk packages. There's 4 packages for every short, right? So box of packages. We'll do 1 short a week. That's a box of s'mores a month. Accepted. I'll go with that. But yeah, guys, don't kill your phones just to listen to me. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But yeah, go ahead and put your phones back in your pockets. Save your batteries for calling in an emergency miniature tow truck, or if you get your crawler stuck. How's that? Maybe somebody can show up with a little tiny quadcopter and airlift it out of there for you.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
No, Green. I'm helping Brown right now, actually. Here we go. Spotlight it up for Brown. We need to do this a little bit. Oh, I leveled up just from the experience of placing a spotlight. Okay. Let's put this right in here. Which way do we need to put this light? Is that's lighting it. Okay, that'll definitely hit Brown from there. Yeah, there's plenty of holes in the glass here. We'll just pretend that little piece of wire is going through one of the holes in the glass, okay? But we need another one from this angle, don't we? Warehouse floor? Really there, but I'll leave it alone. Fertilizer. Set that right up against the wall, get that out of the way. Let's just put the other light right here. To that end, we need another Need another pole right there. I don't know if that's going to be long enough. We might need to make one halfway through the roof. I think we're going to have to make one halfway through the roof. You can cheat, though. It's really easy. You can get up anywhere when you're building. Wait, just make yourself a set of stairs. Because, hey, guess what? You can always just scrap that. Can you fall through the glass here? Okay, no, you can't actually fall through it. That's fine. Right. Perfect. No, I'm absolutely not responding to texts right now. Just picture it being Discord, right? People seem to be pretty okay with streamers listening to Discord, but texts, can't have it. That should work perfect. Let's go here. Let's go here. This needs to get down just a little bit more. Is that one touching? Hey, look, that one's kind of touching. Let's bury it within the wood just a little bit more. And guess what, Green? You're gonna get another light. Another spotlight just for you. You will never be anything but the center of attention ever again. Put that one in here. Gonna point it right down the way here. Alright, Green. Live your life as the center of this show. And what we're gonna do is if you press tab on these, doink, you can actually store it in the workshop. So if you're doing a very long build session, you can just keep yanking that out of storage one after the other. You see how you got that little one that appears at the bottom there? That means this one's a freebie. It doesn't actually cost anything to build. It'll always be there every time you come back to the workshop. So it's worth having a few of these just kicking around so you can always get up to anything you want to build. And you can go crazy with it. Normally, the settlement isn't this big. Again, mods are great. If you're playing Fallout on the PC, there's no reason not to do it. Look at all this space we've got here. We could build something all the way out here. We could have a whole bunch of human settlers move in and live in peace with all of these robots. We could build a house that goes whole apartment complex. We can have it range out here on the cliff's edge. We can build it all the way up here, and the whole time you're building, every time you need to build something, you just keep building a couple of these and put them right back in the workshop when you're all done with it. Oof, there you go. All right, is that all we need to do? That's not all we need to do. We've missed our favorite task in the world, not cleaning up the debris. That's just a task we always do. Look at this pile of nonsense. Guys, come on. Next to your farm, you do know that you have regular living people coming to buy this produce, right? You guys might not care about this, but regular people are definitely going to want things to look just a little bit nicer. Look, this tree fell over. That should have been broken down and made into fertilizer long ago. Get rid of that. Is there any garbage sitting in the actual farm itself? No, but there's a car rusting away here. Oh. See that NPC sit on the ground? That is Bethesda marking when people come in and sit around the fire, someone will actually sit there. You can scrap that, and then they won't sit there anymore. We don't want to do that. So I'll leave all of this junk here, because they'll set up a campsite when a caravan comes through. Right there. Let's get rid of a little more garbage. I'll leave the rest of it here. It doesn't look horrible. The door. I don't want it. Can we grab the door? I set the door up again. Look, we'll just leave it on its hinges. There you go. Now, in case you guys ever... What? The door doesn't... Oh. You go. Now, if you guys ever need to shut the door, it's totally fine. I guess, why would you need to shut the door? Maybe some mole rats are trying to get at your food and you just need to block them off. Look, there's another one right here. We'll have only these doors are shuttable. For some reason, you only get to shut your doors. Sorry, guys, I can't be the solution for everything. Actually, I think I can, right? Because I think you can build doors. Structures. Census miscellaneous. No, it's not miscellaneous. SOE pack. Gotta be doors in here. There are doors in here. Concrete, metal, wood. Doors normally. Decorations, furniture. You know what? I think I can find doors. In my lovely additions. The Constitution has to have doors, right? They don't have any doors. Nah, we don't believe in doors, actually. Forget it. I promise. Doors. Look, doors conveniently, like, depicted via vault tech holes in the ground. Should we get a door that looks kind of like this? It's a metal door that looks like a bluish blackish paint. Are there any of those? This door, these are amazing. These were around the elevators in the Institute. Bunch of Institute stuff. Metal door, we don't need that. Okay, I like the idea of a metal screen door, actually, to tell you the truth. I might just do that, because I don't think the other door is actually... Look at all the doors we've got to choose from. Alright, metal door it is. Metal screen door. And we don't worry about it. We'll pop that one right here. Now, our doors, when we put them in... I'll be able to put them in normally, because check this out. Just lower that a little bit. There we go. It looks nice, right? Hey! Put one right over here.
Lovely weather, what?
It is lovely weather, Brown. How are you enjoying your lights, man? Brown? I think one of your friends is having some issues. Yeah, please go check on him. Thank you. Alright, one more. Oh, I have to go back over to the door again. And then this one. Which way does it open? Should we spin it around? Find out. I've already forgotten which way it opens. I don't really like it opening inwards, so let's spin it around really quick so that it just opens the other way. Slowest spin in the world. Sorry, guys. Alright, now what have we got? Perfect! Robots, you are free to make your facility a 100%... oh, but their doors don't open. We'll pretend they do, right? It is now 110% protectable from any mole rat infestations. Because mole rats are always around, like, garbage piles and stuff like that, right? If you were a rat, wouldn't you rather be over here by a farm? I certainly would. Lord, let's clean this up, too. Get out of here. We don't need you here. Perfect. All right. Mr. White, Mr. Brown, also Greeny, who also comes up as green for some reason. Mr. Handy. Even my Mr. Handy is better than this. I wonder if the reason that I remember that crazy scientist from before the war is because Codsworth was actually made by him, and that's why Codsworth has a personality as well. There's got to be some Fallout lore on that, right? There has to be somebody somewhere who's looked into that. Why does Codsworth have a personality? And why is he the only other one, aside from, I guess, the Mr. Handy generals, right? The ones with the star on them. They have a little bit of a personality, like a disgruntled army vet. Who knows? But we are done here. We are finished. Talk to Preston. Talk to Preston. All right, Gravy. Well, let's go back and talk to Gravy. We will look at that. We'll do that at some point. Today is definitely still a settlement day. So, Gravy, friend, buddy, my pal. We'll talk to him. Where is he? Friendo? He's over there. He's asleep. What time is it? 4 in the morning. He'll be awake soon. I could have sworn I heard that cow thing that meant Carla is here. Carla, is your... Oh my god. Marcy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a cow. I mean, I didn't call you a cow. I'm leaving. Oh, Preston woke up on his lonesome. Preston.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
You know what? You're looking good in Minutemen garb again. How you feeling about it?
I found out what those robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? If they're willing, I guess we can use them.
Hey,
Since we're here,
Codsworth fights for us.
Scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
All right.
Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth.
Coastal Cottage. Sounds pleasant, doesn't it? All right, let's go find a coastal cottage and we'll go set up on there. Let's keep all of our junk, though. Like, all of our actual junk. We're gonna need to collect a lot more. Let's dump extra stuff here, so that we can carry all the junk we possibly can. We definitely don't need grenades. Ghoul Slayer's plasma rifle. Did I not even notice picking this up? Does 50% more damage against ghouls. Cool. We'll maybe use that much later. What I do want to keep is this, right? We're gonna start carrying the shotgun around with us. Shish kebab. And then we don't need the auto pistol. Mutant Slayer's pistol. It does a lot of damage because they use different rounds in it. This is the 308 round. We don't need to be wasting different rounds. What's it? The fire rate is 2. That's worse than my sniper rifle, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, you're garbage. You're done. Get out of here. Let's go work on the shotgun a little bit. We leveled up enough that we can take that next rank and ooh, gun nut, we can. Yes, please. We would love to take another rank there. Okay, let's see what that's finally getting us. We'll start with the shotgun. Is Piper just muttering something? Piper, I hope you're having a good day, Piper. All right, we're starting out at 65 damage. What's the most powerful thing we can put in there? 146. It's an advanced receiver. We get a little more fire rate out of it. A lot more damage. Yes, we're going with that. Absolutely. A long corded and shielded barrel. Is that heavy? It's not about 2 pounds heavier than a short. What does it do for our accuracy? Okay, much better accuracy. Considering it's a shotgun, I do want to keep a little bit of accuracy, just so we don't have to walk up to somebody and tap them on the shoulder with it while we're handing out naps. All right, that's fine. Full stock? What do you think? Doesn't really change accuracy that much. I kind of like the recoil compensation. Minus 30% recoil. All right, we'll make it heavier. It's just making this thing heavier and heavier. I like the quick eject. Medium quick eject? Quick eject. Medium. Medium. What's the difference? Oh, a 32 mag size versus 12. 32 it is. We're going to keep that as well. Front sight ring? I do kind of like that, because what are you going to do? Like, I guess glow sights? Let's keep the sight ring. We don't have anything else with that. That'll be fun. We don't need any of this stuff. A muzzle brake adds a little bit of accuracy. It gives us less recoil again. Yeah, if this thing's a faster firing weapon, let's reduce that recoil a little bit more. And then after muzzle brake, getting into cheat territory. I may be doing another playthrough that you guys don't see. This one's just for me, and I'm able to make my own mods if I have the perks and the parts for it. We're not going to do that here. If I find a legendary weapon, I will use it for this playthrough. I'm not playing with creating my own legendary mods. So, thank you for understanding. What are we doing? 49 damage. Can I make it any better? 59 damage. And accuracy changes. Minus 10% spread. Yes, we'll do that. Extended barrel. I like having the accuracy. We're going to keep it. Comfort grip to sharpshooters. Minus a little bit of recoil. This gun doesn't have a lot of recoil to begin with, does it? But that grip is undeniably a cooler grip. Let's keep it. Done. Sharpshooter's grip it is. Large mag. A large quick eject mag is kind of... So let's do that. Yoink. Standard sights has worked real well for this. We're going to keep it. Do we use the suppressor for anything? Can we ditch this suppressor and be done with it? Look at how much weight we save. It's like half a pound, a little over half a pound, and I get so much more range. Get out of here, suppressor. Tom, I'm sorry. Oh, this wasn't even Tom's. Wasn't this, whose was it? It was the guy that took the nap down in the HQ that we cleared out. I don't remember his name. Friendo, your suppressor has done us well. We don't need it anymore. We don't sneak enough. Oh, look, it's VATS enhanced. We could take that off, but let's not, because we're not going to play with legendaries. Marksman's rifle. We're doing 73. What can we do that's better? We can change rounds. Look, got over 1,000 rounds for this. 73, 88. That's not bad. Okay, the fire rate actually gets better if we change it to 50 cal. 50 cal it is. We're now using a 50 caliber sniper rifle. Because why not? Is there a lighter barrel? What's the lighter barrel do differently? 15% recoil. Minus 40% sight spread. It's not really that different, is it? Let's put a lighter barrel on it. There we go. Marksman stock, obviously we'll keep that. There's nothing better. Like a check mag, I like that. We'll keep that as well. What rounds are in this? 5 rounds? That's enough for sniping. Medium scope has been doing us well. Don't need any sort of muzzle, do we? All... I can handle recoil. This thing fires so slowly that recoil doesn't matter. And then the last one is going to be my combat. Doing 131. Can we do better? 144? Again, we're changing rounds. We're changing to 308s at this point.
What?
And the fire rate actually goes up. Well, we just changed our sniper from 308 to 50s. Should we just change this to 308 for now? I think that's a good call. Oh my god, how much heavier does it make it? Not much. Another half a pound-ish. Let's change it to 308. Done. Light barrel already, I like it. Recoil shock. Quick eject mag. Standard sights. And then this one is a legit 2-shot. We did not make this mod ourselves. We found this weapon with a 2-shot, which is my favorite mod to make.
Gave you the idea we're friends.
Nothing, Marcy. I'm sorry. I just gave you clothes, a place to live, built you all the food and shelter, and made your own bed for you. But no, we're not friends. Don't worry about it. All right, can I do... Let's look and see if there's better armor. Should we change out of... I don't want to change out of Kellogg's outfit. We're just going to have to deal with the fact that Kellogg's outfit only offers us 30 damage resistance. What does this one offer? And we can put it up to 110. With the Surveyor outfit. Well, we don't have enough ballistic fiber anyways. No, I just don't have rank 4. How does this look? I really don't want to get rid of Kellogg's outfit. All right, one more time, Kellogg's outfit. Let's face the sun. Kellogg's outfit just looks beastly. It looks really good with that. Just for giggles. Let's go to the Surveyor. Apparel? Look at the we can wear the Silver Shroud costume and the hat. What evil lurks in the heart of man? The Silver Shroud knows. That's ridiculous. I'm kind of happy we can't get rid of this. Maybe someday we'll actually wear it. Look at the gloves and everything on this thing. We don't need this right now. We need to see what the Surveyor outfit looks like. Not bad. Certainly not great. Kellogg's outfit it is. And actually, upgrades be darned. There's no... Oh, still wearing the hat. There's no comparison, is there, between how Kellogg's outfit looks versus everything else. We need to change back to our military cap. That's the look. Did you see the side-eye he was given? He's giving Marcy the side-eye. I know, trust me, I feel you. I'm with you, friend, but just let her go, okay? No, stop looking at her. It's fine. All right, we need to get him out of here. Look, he's already armed. Marcy's not worth it, friend. Just let her and June work this out together. She's lost someone, okay? Let her deal. Do we need to do any upgrades to our regular armor? Can we do any upgrades? All right, what are we at? 24, 24, and 15. No, that's it. We're already at max. Lead lined. Oh, that's right. We made everything super resistant to, when we went to the glowing sea, we didn't want to get radiation, so we made it super resistant to radiation. We do. Nothing that really... Asbestos lining for energy resistance. I think the only one who is giving me issues with the energy resistance is the Brotherhood of Steel, and until they figure out that I'm just not showing up anymore, that might take months, I think we'll be fine. I don't think they're going to come after us. We can go with a little bit more carry weight, or we can just make it lighter. How much lighter? Like 3 pounds lighter. Or we can just keep the damage resistance from radiation. Don't get radiation a lot. I want to make it, I kind of want to make, let's just make it lighter. Is there like a super light build? Yeah, look at that, ultra light. 10 pounds, 10.5 pounds versus 4.2. What does dense do? Oh, minus 50% explosion damage. All right, ultra light build it is. Oof, look at that. Let's make all our armor ultra light. This one's cushioned. No, it's not anymore. Now it's ultra light. Strengthened? Not anymore. Well, this one gives us strength, right? Minus 20% limb damage. When was the last time I took limb damage? Ultralight it is. Polymer combat. No miscellaneous. Now change that. Ultralight miscellaneous. And pocketed. Giving us more carry weight. Ultralight it is. Oh, dynamic. What does that do? Minus 10% power attack cost. Alright, I get that. He's swinging his arm through the air. Get an aerodynamic piece for that. Is everything ultralight now? Not the chest piece. It is ultralight. It's just marked commando. There's fiberglass right arm. I'm wearing a right arm, right? Is this 12-12? What's the martyr do for me? Oh, this is the temporary slows combat. I like the idea of finding... This would be an amazing piece if that was anything other than the slow time in combat. Again, it's really cool if you guys want to play with it. It's not something I very much enjoy. We need to make that shotgun part of our actual setup. We need to get rid of just all the food we've been picking up now forever. Probably only need like 3 of those. Probably only need like 3 of those. When's the last time we had to use Radaway? Watch me need this stuff like immediately. Is there any weight to any of this stuff? Overdue books. A couple pounds there. Stingwing barb. I'll keep, even though this weighs 0.1 of a pound, I'm keeping it. We don't know when we might walk back into that building. And my junk. How do I have more junk? Oh, it's because I never got rid of it. And then all the mods. All the mods that we just changed. For some reason, it doesn't leave the mod in the bench. You always take it with you for some reason. That's fine. That's Bethesda's choice to do that, and that's great. We still look amazing. So happy we kept Kellogg's. All right, we've got Kellogg's armor. We've got everything kind of upgraded about as much as we want to. We need to change this weapon to this one right here. What do we need to do? We need to make this... there's the shotgun. Right there. Heck yeah. Not bad. Good fire rate for a shotgun. Does that fire faster than... No, it does not. That thing fires insanely fast. Right. Got more than 1,000 rounds of everything. Let's leave it on. I don't like that. That sound. God, I wish I'd taken off the silencer earlier. The barrel is a little bit embarrassing, right? It just looks like somebody forgot to put the end on it. Look at that. Such an unfit... Oh, they rifled the inside of it. Hey, that was a bit of detail they didn't need to add, but that's kind of cool. I'm happy they did. All right, we have not saved in forever. Let's do a save. This is not the finishing save. Don't worry, guys. We're still going a little bit longer. We are gonna go and we're gonna make the coastal cottage a new settlement. Look how far out it is. Hey, there's the Museum of Witchcraft that we were told about. Maybe we'll stop there afterwards. Let's start at Green Top Nursery. It's only marked as having 2 people in it. I wonder why. There's a ton of robots. So maybe it's just green and white, or maybe just brown and white. Get the top billing. Does green not even count as somebody who Oh, it's not the robot one. Never mind. This is a completely different one. But hey, look, it's Lewis. Is it Lewis? Who is it? Lucas.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
I've got plenty of sense. I won't eye the Ramen's butt. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Do you have anything better than leather? Because last time I came here... Oops, that's something I wanted to do. Last time I came here, you only had leather.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Don't worry about it. I love your t-shirt. Apparel, baseball uniform, braced, casual outfit. I don't have a casual outfit, do I? Let's grab a casual outfit for him. Faded visor, yes, we'll absolutely take that. Look, just, ugh. Metal armor. Look, he's finally got 1 piece of combat armor. Good on you, Lucas. You're moving up in the world. The Mantis Greaves. Does he always sell this? I think he's had it every time I've stopped here. Muffled, strengthened, combat armor again. This is better than my combat armor? Well, heck, I guess. Lucas? How did you get better combat armor than I have? I'm buying it. Give it to me. Triggerman Bowler, Tuxedo, Wastelander's right leg. But like that, I don't know why that's so amusing. I have nothing to sell you, so I'm just going to give you 490 caps for this. There you go. All right. I'll put that armor on later. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. We can
So am I.
really use your help.
Did you just put out the fire for them? You know, you think that they would do that themselves, but I'm happy you do. You've got a lot of woodland around here that you don't want to catch an errant spark. What's your problem?
What's the problem?
We've seen some of those synths prowling around lately. I guess they're just running loose now that the Institute's blown up. I've heard they'll
Oh, we
sometimes
caused this
casually
problem.
attack settlements. Who knows why? But it's got us pretty rattled. Anything you can do to help us defend ourselves would be a big help.
So the synths already have programming to attack the settlement. So even though we took out... do you need supplies for defenses?
Do you have any supplies I can use to build?
So even though we took
You
out
can
the
use whatever
Institute
we've got.
themselves...
I don't know if any of it will be useful, but you're welcome to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not much, but it's something.
All right, so we can use whatever, and we have to build defenses. Okay. God, I wish I brought a whole bunch of stuff. I thought you guys were going to send us somewhere. So yeah, that kind of stinks. Circuitry. You guys have no circuitry. I can't build. How do you guys expect defenses without circuitry? I don't think I can leave either. I think I legit have to do this very quickly because I think that the enemies are on their way anyways. Where can I get circuitry really quick? You guys got circuitry? No, of course you don't. You got more oil. Oil is normally the one that I'm stuck on. What do you think I can real quick get to Sanctuary? God, let's see if we can go to Sanctuary and grab some circuitry real quick before they get attacked. Okay, I'm not getting a notification yet that they're getting attacked. Let's go to junk. Circuitry. Let's build like 10 guns. Let's take 15 just in case. We needed oil. Let's grab some wood maybe as long as we're here. All right, wood. Sanctuary has what? Where have I left all the wood? What was the place I just built? Oh, it was the place right after we finished with the football team. They've got thousands of wood. Let's just take a little bit in case we need to build something. We'll take 50. And we'll do the same thing with metal. Isn't it metal? Oh, steel. Steel's what I'm looking for. Okay, steel we can easily grab 50, and it's not. Come here. We can easily grab 50. It's not going to affect anybody. Perfect. All right. Still no notification that anything crazy is going on. Custom destination. Get rid of that. All sorts of confusing me and everything. Coastal Cottage. Oh, this is a random quest. We still need to go to the Coastal Cottage. All right. You know what? We should have given them defenses the first time we came by. This is not what I thought it was. Apparently it is. All right, synths. No more, thank you. Is that it? Did we win? Help defend the, All right, it was what I thought. So yeah, this is what happens. You have to actually come and buff up their defenses. And depending on how long you take to do it, they can actually show up as you're building defenses. So let's build some defenses. As long as we're right here, we brought stuff in order to do it. Look, we're gonna play with mods again. Are you guys ready for this? The SOE pack, another mod. You can go over here to the Constitution. And realistically, I have the Constitution here for one reason. I love these things. Check it out. You put it up here. A doink. Okay, and now you've got... There's no purpose to it other than this. It makes a beautiful spot for the gun to hang out. Ding! There it goes. Looks great, doesn't it? Looks really good. Yeah, so grab yourself the SOE pack if you're going to do mods. It looks really good, and it's well worth it. Let's put another one right here. I'm going to waste all the wood I just took on these stupid... Get this one up a little higher, right? We'll put this one like right up towards the top. Oops. Right there is fine. It's off-centered a little bit, but you know what? I'm gonna fix it. It's It is the end of all times here, so I think something, you know, a little bit off center is not the worst. Yes, and if someone wants to point it out, no, the irony of me dumping all of my anti-radiation medicine before I show up in the middle of a radiation storm is not lost on me. Alright, so when Lucas comes back here, Lucas is going to get some protection. We'll throw his turret right there. If somebody comes from this direction, we need somebody to be able to be stopped right there. Bonk. What are we at? 32 defense? I think 32 defense is good. Look at out on Earth. Please go down. There you go. God, they've got a turret just facing everywhere. You guys are welcome to scrap these guys for metal, sell it for scrap. I know you don't have any circuitry here, so, you know, keep it and sell the circuitry. What happens if I... It's plastic? Their pistols are made out of plastic? I guess that kind of makes sense. Store it in the workshop, yes. Here you go. Items stored in the workshop. All right, what do you think?
I can't believe it. We won.
Sure did.
We couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you couldn't have. Did you fire a single shot?
And we won't forget it.
Okay, great. Talk to the people of Green Top Nursery. I defend. Perfect. Where's this other place that we actually need to go? Hey, do you guys have a bed that I can sleep in just long enough for me to be exposed to this radiation much longer? Please? No? You got a chair that I can sit in. That'll help. Let's sleep this. Let's just sit here inside for 2 hours. Press T to wait. We'll give that 2 hours. Oh, what a gorgeous morning. Look, we're in the kitchen. I just noticed that. Wonder how long it takes them to cook something over top a candle. Oh, that's their own business. And then in the living room, there's just fruit sitting on the table as you do. Well, this is mine for helping to defend you guys.
Honest work. Yes.
And look, she didn't even call me. You know what? She called me honest for being able to take that kind of stuff. She knows she owes it to me. All right, thank you much, ma'am. I'm going to take this and I will plant some more mood fruit trees in the next place I'm helping, which is somewhere over here. There an actual road that leads to it? Yeah, there is. Let's take the road to the right until we go over the bridge. As soon as we go over the bridge, then we head left. Dang, we started out trying to help one settlement. Straight up helped another settlement. Although I guess this is good news, because if those Gen 1s are the only robots who are attacking things, then, oh, nuts. Oh, Lord, listen to that 50 cal. That is, without a doubt, a different sound. Anyways, to finish that thought, then that means that all of the... Oh no, they're Minutemen. All of the robots, all of the normal synths who just want a better life are going to be able to escape very easily. Taste shotgun. You taste the shotgun. Tell me how it tastes. Is it delicious? What about you? You're an army person. You respect wonderful. At the puppy. There you go. Did that taste wonderful? Was it delicious? Oh man, Minutemen. You stink. No, I'll pet you too. I'll pet you too. And you all just hide. Great. No, you are just eager for love. Alright, I'll pet you a little more, but I have to go. Punishing Synth Arm reflects 10% of melee damage back to attacker. It's an outmoded piece of defense. We can get better defense without that, so we don't need it. Ow! Stop! Not nice. Everyone's a legendary enemy today. Oh, my poor Minutemen. You guys. Alright, let's take their muskets for proper redistribution amongst all of the Commonwealth. Incendiary combat shotgun sets targets on fire. 15 points of damage. Should we make this into our new shotgun? I think we can. Can we make that a combat shotgun? I guess that's the question. All right. So we also need. Where's our other Minuteman from over here? Wasn't there another one? There he is. We're gonna take your laser musket as well. Don't worry, it'll go into the hands of another man of defense or a woman. You know, there's no sexism in the Commonwealth. Well, there might be in the Commonwealth, but not in the Minutemen. Darn it. Oh no. Is this thing a mighty Gatling laser? 25% more damage. 17 damage. It's only marginally stronger than that awful minigun. We'll take it. These are awful. I'll take the grenades for no reason. Are we done here? Are you done? Are you plinking at me? Alright. We'll leave them alone. They've left us alone, we'll leave them alone. That's how we'll run things. Alright, the Assaultrons will never work again. We're going to take all of their circuitry out just to make sure that they never attack any innocents ever again. God, my poor dudes! There's normally 3 of them. Hey, where's your third buddy? Hey, wake up! Wake up! He's out cold. He's sleeping. Actually, he is sleeping. That's right. They're sleeping. I'm sorry. What was I doing here? Didn't mean to. Where is it? Didn't mean to take that from you. And of course, when you wake back up, you'll need it as well. Here you go. You have your musket, which I certainly didn't take from you, thinking you would never be able to wake up and use it again. All right. What are you robots hiding? A bunch of rounds. And a toaster. The most important thing in the Commonwealth. Look at this. They wanted no one to be able to take their toaster. Well, you know what? Your toaster is mine now. There's not a thing you can do about it. When you get rebooted, which will never happen because I took all your insides, you just rue the day you tried to make, good lord, tried to make life difficult for me. I can't believe things don't come running from miles when that thing fires. I don't know if it sounds as loud for you guys, but I'm definitely... Oh, there you are. I'm definitely one of the prefers to the game with headphones kind of guys. It is very loud for me. Oh look, a lucky metal left arm, +2 luck. Is that everyone? That's everyone. All right. So... you guys can... Nah, we're not going to do it. I'm going to say you guys can tell me if we can cheat. There's different ways to play with all sorts of mods so far as running anything with legendaries. The legendaries, of course, are every gun that I pick up and it has a special attribute that's a legendary weapon. That's great. Did I already get lost? I'm supposed to go straight. Let me look at the map real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay, we do need to go left. And then another left. It's a fun way to play this if you think that being able to build your own legendaries is just a little bit too cheaty. Oh, this is in the road. That doesn't need... Let's get that out of there. Is you can have it so that you can take legendaries off of weapons that you've already made and put them on other weapons. And not made, but found, right? So in theory, you guys could play it that way, right? You can collect one of these, the Gatling laser that does 25% more damage. You can play it like this to where you go to the... You go to your settlement and you're redoing guns. Instead of just using that mod to make your own legendaries, just use it so that you can remove a legendary module from one and put it on another. I think that's a pretty fair way to play. You still have to go out of your way to find stuff. Wait a minute. That was the bridge, and then we have to go left. A little bit difficult to follow a road that has fallen onto itself. It's alright. It's just a sandwich road. If any two things are together, is that a sandwich, or does it have to actually be bread? It makes you curious. It makes you wonder. Loaf? Yes? No? No, we'll go with no on that one. Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch for that pun. As someone who accepts most forms of puns, I'll be the first to admit that was a little far out there. Oh, can I hide from him? Yes, that is so satisfying when you're actually doing a real sniper shot. We are not napping this gun easily. Look at his color. Special one. Definitely a lot more green than we typically see. Alright. Who's the napper and who's the nappy? Let me show you my new shoddy. You are not willing to be pet, are you? Oh, I get the last pet. All right, little boy. What have you got for me? 13 bottle bottle caps, a whole bunch of Deathclaw meat. That's not because he's a special Deathclaw. He is glowing, though. He is a special Deathclaw. I can't turn him over to look at him. That is because I'm a rude boy who doesn't like collecting meat. So there is a mod that, like, boots things from getting 1 or 2 meat per kill to, like, 20. Is this a raider? Did I just hear a puppy in here? Oh, I did not. Anything grilled. Ribeye steak. God, they are just set up here. Alright, well, hopefully they don't miss their rounds when they wake up. We get rid of our radiation now that we're not in the middle of a storm anymore. Alright, rat away. Do something good for me, and then just stim up the rest of it. We are looking for a county, not a county crossing, forgot the name of the place. Ah, well, we're looking for something beautiful on the edge of a river somewhere. That would be an amazing... Can we just make a settlement here? Look at this place. Oh, this would be perfect. Got a sniper's nest up there. We can watch people coming and going from there. Let's steal some whatever's in that car as long as we're right here. I could talk to Preston about his choice of settlements. I think we need to be the ones in control. I mean, we did let him back into the Minutemen. The least we could do is let him take a few logistics on. Oh my god, it's got its own water? Look at that. You could put the farm right on the other side there? All right, you know what? That's amazing. Can we do the, where is it? Is it under miscellaneous? No, it's not. It's not that one. Not this one. Nuts. All right. I don't know if I just don't have it loaded now or not. Talking so much about mods now. I'm going to bore you guys talking about it. One of my favorite mods that apparently I am not running right now is, oh, already somebody there. Okay. Well, I mean, he handcuffed himself and then put his arm through his own piece of armor. That's fine. It allows you to make camps anywhere, which is not the cool part of it. After you've made a camp somewhere, you can turn it into a settlement. Amazing. Make that into a settlement. Okay, it's private property. Now he's shouting at me. Well, maybe a good reason not to make it a settlement, but we can clear it out. We can ask them politely if they'd like to leave. And then, nah, we won't do it. Then we can make it our own. What are you guys shooting at? Be nice. All right, let's run underneath their radar. They won't even see us. Just knock a rock down here? Was there a little rock slide? We're still looking for our riverside. River? Road. It's a washed out road. I don't think that counts as a river. Look, there it is. We found it, guys. The settlement. It's good for one person. And there he is. All right, we'll let him sleep. Oh. Oh, look at all the doggos. Should we pet the doggos? All right, come here, doggos. Here, pup. Come here, pup. Hey, buddy. You want to get pet? There you go. Right on the head. Twitches it, right? Oh, he loves it. You want a pet too? Oh, there you go, bud. You too? Oh, sure, I got dogs for days. Nothing but love for you. Is that it? Just 3 of them? Maybe the old football team didn't leave anybody else. Hey, there's one. Hey, buddy. Hey, little guy. Come here. No need to be shy. Here you go. Oh, just like the others. All right. There's a riverside. Or it was coastal. Ah, coastal would be not river. Coastal would be this. Is it up on the hill? Maybe. There's something on the hill over there. Maybe it's that. Doesn't look like... Maybe not a station? Wait a minute. Speaking of a station, is that the one that the Atom Cats sent me to repair their pump? Yeah, like that's the house I repaired the pump in, right? Please excuse the fact that nothing's loading. It's very far away, and this is an old game engine. You get things like this. Oh, God, you know, I wish modern games had chilled the heck out on 4K and 8K and all the nonsense, and just, wouldn't it be amazing if we kept this level of graphics? This looks great, right? Look at the gun I'm holding, look at the ground, it looks fine. Just keep this level of graphics and make it so that when you zoom in like this, you can actually see all the stuff that's all... Look, we've gotten just far enough that all the rest of like the fences stuff has been written in. But if you could see it, it'll show up on the map. That would have been such a better way. Better way to go. But alas, the only thing this company is interested in doing is making the most unpopulated space simulator ever. Oh my God, are they fighting everything? No, no. You guys need to talk to your owners of the house there. Don't hurt me. Ow! Alright, that's it. Mireluk meat for me tonight. Right in the kidney. Oh God, I'd go to sleep after that too. Nap it off. You'll be fine. That round popped back and blinked me in the eye? It did, didn't it? Alright, he's already sleeping. You have a nice nap, buddy. He wants to join you. There he goes. Look, now you can both sleep. Be hard to blink him in the head, though. For reasons we won't go into. We'll just leave him kind of hidden in the bushes here. There we go, we'll take that, and that, and that. What else do I have here that I can steal before I make this my own? Alright, so this one, it's not enough to simply rescue it. It's not enough to simply get rid of everyone. We actually have to make this livable, and we have to build a beacon. It's not a big deal. Look at all of this wood. What is this? How did truck? Brendo, the highway is down there, or the little coastal causeway is down there anyways, right? You've got one guy pulled up into his driveway, and somehow you've managed to get your big old honkin' trailer, not even this far off the highway, up an embankment and through someone's house. Honestly, if you hadn't already left, we'd be having words. Car. We'll scrap that car. Nothing more to scrap up here. There's not much scrapping to happen in this place. This is, I think, the most sparse settlement we've found so far. Who are they? Brotherhood of Steel. Who are you looking at? Oh, look. You guys are going to steal more tech, huh? You guys want the diesel fusion? Diesel fusion. I think that's a contradiction in terms. Is that, you've got diesel or you've got fusion? I don't know how you get both to work together in one vehicle, but, yeah, apparently they're just discussing how they're going to bring it home. Hey, buddy, you're in the power armor. It looks like you got some lifting to do. Just saying, these three, they can clear out the glove box for you. But I think you're responsible for carrying that thing back. Why don't you call in your vertibirds, okay? All right, we're finished. Let's start the nonsense. We got to go over. We got to touch. This. Bing. All right, build mode it is. What can we scrap that's on the ground? I'm gonna keep the chair for some reason. Debris, we can get rid of that. More debris. Look, we get concrete and wood from it. Debris, trash. A bookcase. Trash it. We'll leave that bookcase there. Why not? A shelf we'll get rid of. I should have kept the shelf. We could have set it up against the wall again. Debris. What is all this? No, more debris. Newspaper. Oh, we'll scrap it for cloth. Should we leave the boat? Let's leave the boat. There we go. We'll leave it like just set there. Should we lean it against the That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted. Am I gonna have to like lean it weirdly? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Perfect. And then let's just take it and... Oop. Oh, now it won't spin easily. I'd have to do it the other way. Son of a gun. We've leaned it the wrong way. All right. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna re-lean this. Rowboat, get up. We'll do this. No, we'll do that. And then that. There we go. That's kind of leaning a little bit. Perfect. All right, get out of here. Lean against the wall like I wanted you to. And then you have to be on the floor, obviously. Perfect! Oh, looks great. All right, we just wasted time there. Let's get back to Z-axis. We'll scrap him for some bones and fertilizer, which can be used for exactly nothing. We'll scrap all of the debris here. More debris, more debris, more debris. A rock. What do I get out of rock? Concrete. Heck yeah, we'll scrap that. Another rock. We'll take it. Another rock. All the concrete we've got now. As all the rubble crashes on my head because I'm doing nothing but grabbing rocks out of here. Should we keep the truck bed? Can we use this for something? Should we just, like... keep with the quasi-destruction this thing has caused and let it be... let it be a new part of this building in and of itself? Get rid of the planks. The planks aren't going to do anyone any good. Get rid of that. More debris. More planks. Okay, and we've got a crate. What can we do with the crate? We'll figure the crate out later. We'll stick it over here. Something to build with. Our own little building project. Branch. Yeah, we don't need that branch. We don't need the vines that were all over everything. You can get out of here. Look, this is spring cleaning. All of you. You know what? We might keep the plywood. Debris we'll get rid of. Deco wall. Vines, get out of here. Vines, get out of here. All I'm getting is fertilizer, which I legit don't think is used for anything. Wreck. We'll keep you. Because why not? Pile of leaves. Get out of here. Get rid of that mirelurk again. More rocks. More concrete. We can make this flat again. Drop it down just a touch. Okay, great. We'll put some... Hello? God? Did you take that back? Did you decide we didn't need that piece anymore? Because I was building with it. If you're done, can you send it back down to me? No? Okay, fine. Rid of the debris. Okay. Well, that was gonna work out great. All right, friendo, you have to move on. I'm sorry. This is gonna be our place now. Move it on down the road, please. Oh, sugar. No room for you whatsoever. I have to live with the fact that I just destroyed the floor. Deco corner? No, Raider. I had it. Right pistol? Scrap for steel, yes. Come on, Raider. Scrap the scum. We get some leather out of it, sure, we'll scrap him. Can I scrap the other guy as well? Did I already, there he is. Hey, buddy, guess what? You gotta move on. Down the road, please, thank you much. We'll get rid of the debris. Okay, so now I have to put in new floor for the floor that I yanked out without paying attention. Should we do the floor that's on stilts, just so it looks a little bit realistic? There we go, let's do it. Floor on stilts. Let's mush it down just a little bit. There we go. It's not horrible looking. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Let's line it up. Hey, that's not bad. It looks like it's actually kind of supposed to be there. Let's do some more stilt flooring. Get rid of this for now. Look, it's just magically floating in the air until we're ready to deal with it. It's just how things happen in the Commonwealth. Don't ask me why or how. I don't understand the technology behind it either. I could have asked my boy, but he's currently sleeping in the Institute. I don't think he'll be much help to us until he wakes up. Oh no, is that going to be down a little bit? No, it won't. Let's... and down a little bit. Perfect. That doesn't look too bad, huh? Let's get a something with a door on it. There we go. Perfect. Should we make a porch or should we just make the steps going straight up in? We don't want to make a door, so let's just make steps going straight up in. Go. Perfect. We need a bit of a wall to go with that. Do we have... that wall kind of matches up. We'll do another one, the same one on the other side here. Is that... not quite gonna line up with the existing walls? That's fine. We can fix this. Don't worry about it, guys. Look, we'll just take this. We'll take this. The two pieces of floor, they can go together. And we'll just drop it ever so slightly. There, now you can't tell that they're on different levels. We'll do the same thing here. Can I get this to kind of match up? I don't know why this one hates matching up. Despises it. Can't stand it. All right, let's drop it a little bit. There, now it's the same. We'll take this. Now it matches up. Hey, perfection. Nobody can tell me different. Should we put, all right, should we put a second floor up there so they can get up? Or should we put chains? What the heck? Where are those chains? What's weird? What's that? A pipe socket. Get rid of that too. Truck. I might get rid of you altogether. Debris. Get out of here. Let's put it, this will be 2 stories, right? It's so tiny to begin with. Hey! This. I like this a lot. Okay. Let's get a second floor set up. In order to do that, this needs to kind of get out of here. For now, we'll pretend it's still there. The reason we got rid of it is floor we're gonna put in. It's gonna be this. All right. No, you know what? Let's change things around. Get out of here. This floor, I'm gonna go here, and this floor goes here. All right. Okay. That's horrible. That's awful. I had it right the first time. Get out of here. You go over there for a second, and you come back. Thank you for sticking around. We appreciate you. You, stack floor. Stack foundation, as a matter of fact. It really is the foundation. Hey, okay, we'll work with this. Can I? This is just the house floor. We can drop this a little bit. Cheat just a little. We might have to cheat a little bit. Shack floor. What are we gonna do with you? Huh? I can't reuse you for anything. Get in the workhouse. We need some regular floor. Just everyday, nothing fancy floor. Yeah, that was good. Does it stick out too far? Not terribly, but it doesn't matter. It's a shack. It's supposed to have this look of kind of awful, right? That's just how the Commonwealth works. All right, it's looking okay. That's all we've got is just okay. Let's build the floor over, and we'll put a little stairwell into the bedrooms. Floor, and floor, and then we need to make a new floor for this. Up a little. Perfection. Here we go. We'll do our favorite steps are the tiny steps. Right there and right there. Oh, look at this. Right up to bed. We're probably not going to keep this bed because, ugh, nobody should be forced to sleep on just springs. I have to do this carefully. I'm gonna end up scrapping the whole house. All right, one more bit of debris. Okay, all right. We need a little tiny bit of floor. They do make little tiny sizes that we've never used before because why would we? Hey, there we go. Should we put another one in just to get rid of that hole too? Nope, sure shouldn't. Maybe we can do that from the bottom. Who knows? It was not even finished. Let's put the bed in already. Why not? Look, one bed. Oh, you know what it's going to be? One bed here. You're going to see why in just a second. One bed here. Here we go. We've got... need walls. How much wood do I have? I've got so much wood left. Let's make kind of like a wall like this. Give it a nice view outside. Okay, and then the other walls, we'll have it be a little bit more, keep it ramshackle looking, a little bit random. Have the front of the house a little more openness. Why not? Sure. And then it goes back to this one. All right, excellent. Here we go. We need one piece of wood. Is now the wall to the bedroom. The bedroom does need to be a little bit higher. Sure. You know what? That's fine. It can have a little gap there. Doesn't matter at all. We need to have, you know what? Let's have a nice little balcony overlook, right in front of the water. There you go. That's excellent. You can just step out onto the balcony, which is in no way whatsoever connected to the house. That's not the greatest. Balcony, work with me here. All right? I'm trying to make something gorgeous for these poor settlers who just want to live a better life, okay? Can we offer them something, please? Let's... Corner piece. Corner piece? Corner piece? It doesn't want to go in. It's too close to the other stuff. You know what? It's not your option. I will force you in. Done. Finished. Uh-oh. What did I just turn there? The wall? It's fine. All right. We're looking great. The balcony is looking fine. Can I just make a wall here? I don't want all of it to be open. There we go, look. Stick a little wall there, that's fine. What about, let's leave this open. Look, we can kind of choose some different pieces. Let's choose these pieces. Go. Stick that there. And stick that there. Balcony. Perfect. Said perfect. So yeah, in case you're wondering, you totally cannot build this well without mods. Yes, we're talking about mods again. Sorry guys, I played the whole game without mods. This is what you have to deal with when I have to go through the whole game without my simple quality of life. Hey, that's gorgeous actually. Heck yeah, you know what? Well, let's just move our place here. This is starting to shape up to be pretty nice. Some roofing in here. Again, the big roofing, the one I like. That's a little thin. And the big one in. That actually fits pretty well. Let's do this. It'll look good from the front, right? Because you have that little bit of overhang in the front. Just a window. Don't worry about it, guys. You just got a bay window in the bedroom. Everyone loves stuff like that. You've got a nice, beautiful step up to your bedroom. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Oh, I put this in wrong. There, that's better. Should we make it a two-step roof? Like make the next roof. Okay, let's make the next roof the slightly less angled roof. You can go in there. There you go. And then now you've got like this little nice little two-step-ish looking roof. We got to move it over though. Am I going to be able to walk up the steps? Hey. Connect to the roof, please. There you go. Yeah, this is working out slightly less perfect than I originally intended. Connect. Connect. Do good things. Go on that piece. Come on. I saw you do it. You just gotta find the perfect pixel. Yeah, even when you try to quality of life yourself into building like mods that make building easier, the building can still be just a little wonky, just a touch out of perfection. That's fine. This place is gonna look great. All right, we've got places for 2 settlers. Is that enough? That's probably not enough, right? We got to get more settlers in here. Let's give them another bed. Another 2 beds, at least 4 people in this place. All right, 1, 2, done. Place is looking great with, you know, the big hole in the wall here. I have no idea what's holding up the 2nd floor. We want to try to see if we can build that extra tiny little piece from the inside. Did anyone even remember it? Probably not, because it doesn't matter. We're gonna pretend it's okay, because I can't build that. It doesn't want to snap in. What I can build is walls. Oh, look, just as the wind kicks up, we're going to put some nice walls in. Hey, okay. Should we let's just kind of... It's not quite a repeat, and then we'll make this one a little different. Sure, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry, it's fine. It works great. I think that's all we're gonna put in here. Look, you've got a secondary door. Just in case you don't want to use the front door, you just walk out the hole in the wall. It's great. I dubbed the great. We'll get rid of some more debris. And a shack, and that. Okay, you've got the way down into... Fence is a mess, huh? A fence a little higher? There we go. Why are we fixing the fence? What is the point of this? Whatever. We'll let the settlers fix their own fence. We'll let them straighten their own mailbox. We're not even going to do that for them. They can dig it up, replant it the way they want it. Do we need to put like a little guard post right here? Look, we can do it. Check it out. I think there's this. We'll take this down here. Put this right here. We'll bury this into the earth. Get down there. Get down there. Perfect. And then there was another one, right? Yeah, right here. We take this. We put this down here. We bury this into the earth. Get out of here. Down. Down, I say. Hey. Oops. I resized it. That was a mistake. It's still 80%. A little bigger, please. There you go. 100%. 90%. A little bigger, please. Did you get sized? 97%. Well, I don't know what to do about that. 97 is going to have to be big enough. Get over. And then maybe turn that way. And then you, get over. A little bit more. Perfect. Now they've got a defensible front line for people to come up with. Since it's defensible, you know what it needs. Good old defenses. All right, you get one here. And you get one here. We've already got defenses. Let's put some defenses up a little bit. Oh, I forgot about the floating truck. Nobody reminded me of the floating truck, guys. Let's stick it way up here on the peak. Perfect. And then we'll stick this one up here, just to kind of overlook the general area. Where's our farm going to be? On the other side? Well, we need one defending the farm then, don't we? Little farm turret there. We'll leave the truck there. There, the truck becomes a turret thing. The farm is going to go right here, I think. What do you guys think? A little farm here? We'll put a fence around the farm. Fence around the farm it is. What have I got for fences? These fences look awful, and it matches with everything. Awful fence it is. Oh, it doesn't auto... Fences themselves don't auto click with each other. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Should we put the fence in like that so the bush is on the other side of the fence? Great idea for whoever just suggested that. I'm very happy. Thank you. Is there. That needs to go further down. One more? One more. You got it. Let's make it a tiny one because we're starting to run. Like the ground is just sloping away from us at this point. Gorgeous. Perfect. All right, we have our farm fence. Let's make some farm plots in here. Did we bring any food? Am I making any food whatsoever? Food? We have no food. We could just make moot fruit trees. You get one tree and then another tree right here. Let's spin it around so they don't look like they go too much together. Was that it? Some wheat? Sure. Oh, tomatoes. No tomatoes. No tomatoes. Here, have a little bit of wheat as well. That's it, huh? 1, 2. Well, I hope not more than 2 people move in before I remember to come back and make more stuff for them. How are they gonna get here? Can I just take this? Yes, I can't. Get out of here. Need to walk around and make their way. Okay. It's just an infinite supply of crates there. Let's not play with that then. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, guys. Why didn't you remind me to fix the floor here, huh? Too big, isn't it? Let's bring it back towards us a little bit. Fine, it's fixed. That's the porch is golden now. It's a little low, isn't it? Oh, it's a little high, isn't it? Sure. It looks fine. It looks great. Can we move this bush over? This bush is in the way. Come on, bush. Look, now it hides the crates perfectly. Now you can get out to the farm. And we get rid of some rocks. We didn't build with any concrete for all of the rocks that we just got rid of, did we? Fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Look at the shrubs in the way. Why are you in the way, shrub? Get out of here. Perfect. Perfect shrub. Oh, nay. It looks great. Get out of it. What are you? Creosote bush. Now it's a gone bush. We don't want that there. Electricity. We need electricity. And we need our beacon. Should we put the beacon on top? Or should we put the beacon on top of that thing? What are we gonna do with this thing? Oh, look, we got another one for the another another container for the front gate. There we go. Get it down until the tires touch, huh? Alright, we figured out what to do with the truck trailer. It is going to be the base for all of the electricity. Excellent. Just go up here. We need a staircase up there. Not that one. Maybe this one. I don't like the way that sticks out right there. Can we just make it... Hey, walk up onto this, walk up onto this. Perfect. Oh, things are working out today. Let's get a generator in here. To the generator. No, they need to work in the garage. The generator's not going to go in there. Medium-sized generator. Sit right there. Just like always, we've got power everywhere. We need to have a light. This needs to be somewhere near it. That goes doubly true for anywhere we want to have a beacon. That's probably fine right there. Let's run some electricity as long as I'm still on the roof. Can't jump as long as you've got the cable in your hand, so you just got to make it work. One up here. Right on the edge. Yeah, on the edge works. And then we get one. You know what? We can kind of cheat. We don't have to have one of these. Let's do one of these little side pieces and just put it right on the edge of the barn there. Now we can get our lights going. Should we do the typical hanging light, like the garage light? Yes, I think we should. Right there. Perfect. I put it in absolutely the wrong spot. There's one, and there's two. Come on. You're killing me here, light. Good. Someone's going to raise the garage a little bit too high and shatter that. That's okay. We'll kick them out when they do. It's our intelligence test. If you manage to shatter this light bulb, you're not smart enough to live with us. All right? Can't be a part of the Minutemen. You're done and you're out of here. That chair down. Okay. All right. We need some welcoming lights. Right here and right here for... A little too far, huh? Right here? Right here. Right there. Just have to be close enough. I got to be close enough to this one and close enough to this one. That gives plenty of light for inside. How's the upstairs look? One light. I think we only need one light up here, and I think it's going to be right... What lights do I have? Can I get to a ceiling fan? I think the ceiling fan will actually maybe not work great. What about this? Sure. Oh, you know what? As long as we're going to do that, let's put one in each bedroom as well. Excellent. You know what? Now that I've done that, get out of here. I like the orange ones better. They're just a little bit dimmer. I mean, that looks kind of cozy, actually. Put it at the foot of the bed? Nah, we'll leave it. And we'll leave that one in the corner. And we'll... Did we put this one, like, here so you can see the steps a little bit better? Yeah. All right, done. Finished. Look, there's already a Nuka Cherry for somebody when they move in. There's no table to eat at. Sorry. Should we make him a table? We didn't make a table for anyone yet. Is there a... There we go. Done. Table and chairs. We'll put it right here in the kitchen, and that's all you get. You guys are gonna have to figure out your own cooking. I'm not doing it all for you. What do you guys think? Right here's a good spot. All right, let's put our beacon up. Bing. That's not what we need. Bing. That's what we need. Up nice and high. It's too high. It needs to be at least touching the rock. And then we can reach that. Don't scrap it. We can reach that when we need to. Down here to our power. And then we can turn it on and off as we need to. Should we wait around until somebody shows up so we can make them a farmer? So that they're actually growing food? Oh, they've got no water either, do they? What are they doing on water? Food, nothing. Water, nothing. Let's at least fix the water. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All of it. We don't need it. Should we just put one of those pumps in? One of those typical farm pumps that all the rest of the settlements have. We'll put it right in the middle of all of the, Not that. I'm in the wrong section. We'll put it right in the middle of all the farm, right? Oh, hey. That takes free power. I don't know if we've got the power to run it. I was thinking of just putting this in here. What is this? Oh, well, it's something we stole from the Institute, apparently. This thing is ginormous. I don't know where it's sucking water out of. Oh, it's got a little water catcher up in the top. Can you see that? It just fries the rainwater, I guess. And then this one does the same thing, but this one produces a ginormous amount. We don't need that. It only requires 2 power. We'll put the rain catcher right here. See, there's the tarp that catches the rainwater. It goes in here. And then water comes out here. That's a little high for people to reach, okay? That's a little more realistic. There you go, perfect. And then you can take the water, you can put it on the trees. We need to get water down here, though. That. And we... It's gonna have to be this. You can go here. You... I'm not gonna be able to reach it, am I? And you... Go to... Come on. Brock, you're killing me. Remember, you can't jump with stuff in your hands, so sometimes you have to jump for the higher one first, and then do the lower one. Hey! Oh, look, there's 2 people here already. Should we let it grow to 4, or should we just kill it at 2? Let's turn off the beacon. This is fine. 2 people are living here. It's a beautiful honeymoon retreat for just whoever these people are. Bink. Hey! We're still going to be able to talk to Preston. It's still a job done. There they are. Oh, let's meet the honeymooners. Mr. Sampson, Mrs. Sampson, how's it going?
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself.
I have already done
wanted
it.
to
You're Miss
personally
Sampson.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
No, this is your life. Do you need anything?
You need anything?
Thanks, but I really can't think of anything we need.
All right, have plenty of beautiful children. Enjoy fishing. Enjoy time with your husband. Choose whatever bed you... I should have made a double bed. Well, whatever. I'm sure you guys don't mind snuggling up on a single. You know, if you need anything, just send word to old Preston Gravy, and we'll help you out. Enjoy your lives together. Bye. All right, we're done with that. Where are we going? Preston! Preston, we did such a good job, you're not going to believe it. The gilded grasshopper. I still... No idea what's going on with this. Coastal cottage. That was the best thing we've ever done, guys. Preston. Oh, I left that on. Whoops. Preston, my friend, my pal, my buddy.
I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the perimeter. We should go find out what's going on.
Work never changes. Well, we'll do the castle then. But Preston, I helped a lovely newlywed couple. They were the Mr. and Mrs. something.
Cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
Will you just look at me when I talk?
Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
I mean, I definitely put up a ton of guns there. They don't have to do much to defend. But look, it's a magazine you can pick up as soon as you start the game, and I've left it here the entire time. Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do a whopping 5% extra damage. Grognak the Barbarian. Jungle of the Bat Babies. This is adorable. How much is this one? You have a price? Hubris Comics. You gotta put prices on things. You know what? This is planned for inflation. They know they can sell this at any price, so they don't put it on the cover, so they can instead put it on the display. We'll take that. It's ours now. After cleaning up all these other places, Sanctuary is starting to look like a sty, isn't it? That's fine. Hey, June, how you doing, bud?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Yeah?
I
miss him so much.
Hey, you want to know how you can find things? Clean up. All right? So, June, I want you to clean up the whole place here. And then the next time you lose something, you'll be able to see it that much quicker. What do you think? Yeah, maybe I am insensitive. Sorry. Let's go to the castle. What's our weight? 336. We're fine, Mama.
Huh?
We need to talk about your jet. Okay? I've put it off.
Can we trade a few things?
Long enough. I can't talk to her about it? The mission's over? You can't... That's right, I found Sean. Apparently, if you just keep putting this off forever,
One
can't-
day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant
you can't
community.
tell her to not do Jet anymore. I missed the chance. Well, Murphs, I hope you've actually quit on your own and you just haven't found someone else. Piper's bringing her Jet from Diamond City every time she visits her sister or something like that. Seems like a Piper thing to do. She thinks she's helping, right? Someone from Diamond City, constantly trading. Trash can. You bring in Mama Murphy Jet. Are you on Jet yourself? Because that's a car you can't walk through. Here, you know what? Let me help you out, hon. There. You'll never have to deal with it again. What do you think? Clean that up, too. You don't have to step on it. I don't want you tripping on that piece of wood, so we'll get rid of that, too. And that tire looks like it might be in the way, okay? Have a good day, Trash Can. We'll see you again. Make sure you always trade with this place. I don't think they're smart enough to figure out how to get stuff for themselves. Sturgis, how's it going, man?
We had to. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser musket.
Oh, no.
I made a few custom modifications to it that I think you might like. Here, take it for a test drive.
Okay. A tactical. The most overused words. A tactical automatic laser musket that I can't even aim with because it has no stock. Thank you. I'll treasure it always. Thanks. When did you do
When
this?
did you cook this up?
Oh, I've been messing with it for quite a while. Nothing was really working until suddenly, it just did.
Okay,
You know
you've
how that
inspired
goes.
so much confidence for me to put like an energy weapon next to my eye and try to fire it. Thanks, bud. He's aiming for my spot as the leader of Sanctuary, I think is what's going on. He wants me out of the picture. Uh-oh. Trash can? Carla? She's safe, okay. Can we fix the bridge just to make sure that doesn't happen again? You can, again, just with mods. Normally you can't even build out this far. Look, we can build all the way to the edge if we want to now. We can make... We don't have that much wood in Sanctuary. There's like 100 wood left. Let's ignore it. Let's ignore it. We gotta go to the castle. How much do we have on us? Dunk. We got a decent amount that we can do some stuff in the castle. What do we have for circuitry? We're gonna make more turrets. Nobody's getting into the castle. That is my castle, isn't it? Okay, castle, here we come. Map. 10 people at the castle now. Wait a minute. Have we left a beacon on? Is it growing by itself? I don't think we left a beacon on. Hey, how's it going, my wonderful butler? Ronnie?
Hey.
I'm glad you're here. It bucks up the troops to see their general taking charge.
Absolutely.
We've gotten reports of a large group of raiders in the area. I guess they think they can take us. We've
Ronnie,
called
we're gonna
in
show 'em they're wrong.
volunteers, so we aren't short of people.
I hope they stay.
Greenhorn's doing a real bad. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
Is there a kid here?
Breaking report from the castle.
Dude, what? Sean?
Raiders have been spotted.
Forgot about Sean.
Position from the west.
Forgot that. Maybe.
All available
Why'd you bring a kid here?
move in to reinforce.
Okay, we've got time to reinforce. Did you hear that?
We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
Is it? No. Is it actually raiders or is it gonna be the Brotherhood? Oh my god, the Brotherhood's actually helping out. All right. So many turrets here. We actually don't need any more.
Coming attackers from the southwest.
Okay. We're getting like accidental help from the Brotherhood. This is amazing. All right. Sleeping on the job, huh? Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Defend the castle. 10% done. Okay. Maybe we need to shore up some defenses. Here? We got this, guys. Don't even worry about it. There. Actually. There. Perfect. They can't get in here anymore. Which way is southwest? I don't actually know. Should I check? South? West. Oh, they're coming over the bridge, huh? I think you're lying. Radio man, you can't even see anything. Why are you calling the shots? Preston, are you the one orchestrating this nonsense? He cannot see. Do we have a nice thick wall? We don't. But we've got a tiny little metal wall to put up. Defending the castle, 20% done. Yeah, try to get in, suckers. Somebody else? Oh, were you ignoring me because I was in the build menu? Guess that's one way to be invincible, huh? Alright, you know what? Let me introduce you to this instead. Ah, naptastic. 30% done. Well, you know what that means. We don't have enough weapons on this side. We need more. In the middle of battle, it's never a time not to build. I can't tell if they're actually shooting at me, or if they can't tell that I'm here. Because I'm in the build menu. Ouch. Well, that definitely felt like they were shooting at me. Ooh, I don't know what rounds we were firing there, but that was amazing. Right. Friendo? I'm gonna take these. They're mine now. You don't need them. You shouldn't be sleeping in the water. It might not be totally healthy for you. Oh no. Brotherhood. Hey, make sure you park it on somebody. That's procedure. You know what? That's where they were coming from. They probably did actually park it on somebody. 50% done. Yeah, I think they did. I need to see the training manual for the Brotherhood of Steel. I want to see the exact line where it states, all pilots must, in times of ditching their aircraft, aim for and land on as many heads as they possibly can. Maybe we should build a platform here so you don't have to jump over. I don't even have to fight. Everyone's just gonna do it for me. This will look cool. This here? And then we'll just like pop. I'll fix the turrets if they break. That's about all I need to do. Okay. Alright, that's... it's more open this way, right? Oops. Oops. Please ignore me. And then we'll down a little bit. Hey, that's pretty good. Ouch, it's not good, guys. Why did you let me do this? Guess it needs to go a little higher. Get through now. Here we go. They're coming. Wait a minute. Oh, they're after... Okay, so these guys survived the, Oh, ouch! Ouch! Why? I'm part of you! Okay, the Brotherhood's not here for us. They were just here to join in the attack on the castle. Everyone wants a castle. Oops, do I not have my Molotov selected? Kind of like flipping them off in the middle of battle. Alright, there you go! Oh, he was already sleeping. Speak to the butler! Alright, butler, you've got some cleaning to do. I want someone out here... Oh yeah, we can get Garands now, just in case you were curious about that. Modded. It's modded. Ronnie, I want someone out here stripping down this power armor. I want you to rebuild it and outfit... I want you to run power armor tests. See who the best person is, and I want you outfitting them with that. Then you're going to scour the entire Commonwealth. And, ouch, ouch. In the eyes. And you're going to put the best person for the job, collecting more power armor until everyone has some. What do you think, Ron?
All right, people. That was a tough fight. ourselves today. But we don't have time.
So who has the brighter light there, minor girl?
We're the Minutemen. Go.
Oh, she's the one who runs my artillery for. I gave her the general's outfit.
Let's get back to it, people.
Good job, Ron.
We sure showed them what happens when you mess with the Minutemen. I've got it from here, General. I don't think anyone's going to be testing our metal again anytime soon.
Good. I'm glad. Oh, Ronnie, you've done a great job. Cleanup still needs to happen. Don't forget anything we just talked about. If I talked about, I mean that I shouted randomly out in the middle of the courtyard. I'm sure you heard, though, right? Completed. Defending the castle. Ah! Yeah, she goes right back to it. Why weren't you firing that when they were here? She did fire it. She fired it once. That's what took down the helicopter. A bird. All right. Well, get to clean up, guys. These guys can't be sleeping here all day. Okay? You need to get them to move on. Maybe give them some coffee just so there's no hard feelings. The incredible butt whooping they just took. Oh, hey, look. I didn't even put this in correctly. You can still crawl through. Let's fix that immediately. What do you guys think? Good, right? I mean, technically you could run up to it and jump over, but you've got to do that while avoiding 6 guns. I don't think anyone's going to avoid 6 guns and jump over this thing. It's the highest we can make it. All right, definitely more difficult now. You can still get over it, but between that and anybody who's just kind of standing here idly defending the area behind it, you're not getting through. You're just gonna pick up a brick and hit you with it. You've got both of your hands on the outside, you just lift yourself up and you've got no way to protect yourself. Somebody's just sitting here idly tossing a rock up and down in their hands. How's it going? At that point you just let go. You're like, I'm sorry, wrong house, and you leave. All right, that was amazing. I'm happy we did that. And I think on that note, Sean, you can't even leave. We're going to leave, but now we have a new settlement that needs help. It's Taffington Boathouse. We did build them. We built them up some defense, didn't we? You go to data workshops, Taffington Boathouse, defense. Absolutely diddle. Okay, we'll do Taffington Boathouse last time. We're gonna end it on that amazing battle here. So let's maybe we'll build a house for Sean when we come back too. Who knows? We'll put a save on it just to put a button in things for today. We'll probably come back next week. We're gonna play this for a little bit more, get all of the settlements pretty well set up before we move on to another game. If you have a game that you've got a suggestion of course, you know, I'm open to suggestions, but of course, I will also have a few that I kind of want to get to myself as well. So until then, I will talk to you guys next time.